Yo, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed having a very first look today at a brand new game that has just literally been released into early access, and that indeed is Renown. And I'm absolutely loving this menu intro music, making me feel very medieval, very medievally, to say the very least. Now, I've been keeping my eye out on this game for a very long time, a few years here and there, and it's a very small development team. And they've now decided, due to circumstances, they've had to release this into early access. And I am so excited about that fact. I really hope it gets a positive reception and gets more funding, because it is purely, I do believe, crowd-funded, which is incredible for a game. But without further ado, let's see how good this is, shall we? Should we look at the tutorial video? Hell yeah, why not? Can we? I don't even know. Can we watch a tutorial video? Hello?
Hello and welcome to the Renown Basic Combat.
Wait, where are you? Oh, it's taking me to YouTube. Hold on a second.
Hello.
You know what? Okay, never mind. We're not watching the tutorial video. We're just gonna play. Bloody hell. Okay. I mean, sure, we're going Europe, I guess, right? Right. Official. So this, if you are not aware, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever seen Rust, it's basically like a medieval Rust, I do believe, which is terrifying to say the very least. We'll see how well that goes. I guess we're gonna join the servers that have players in it, right? Should we go with... Yeah, we're going in with this one. Hell yeah, let's do it. I have no concept of the controls or anything. We're just gonna figure this out as we go. Wish me luck. I'm so excited to finally be playing this. I have a feeling we are gonna die a bloody lot of times, to say the very least. We shall see, though. We shall see indeed. Right, message of the day. Respect. Okay, so, yeah, just don't be a prick, basically, in these games, which is amazing. Okay. Control and... you know what? Let's just jump into this, shall we? Select a respawn point. Ooh, this is nice, isn't it? Okay, we can only spawn into the wilderness, but I really like the map design. Very, very medievally indeed. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. Like I say, this is a brutal medieval survival game that is online in servers like Rust. So hopefully we make some friends. Hopefully people don't want to chop my legs off and steal all my loot. They probably will, but I will try and do the same. Will I be successful? Probably not, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you for hanging out with me as we check out this early access game. Oh, God. I wonder if we get to create our character. I don't even know how this works. I guess we're about to find out. No, we're just here. Naked on the beach. Oh, God. Okay. How are people already building houses? What the hell? Hello? What? Okay, use your stick to get some basic resources. Plant fiber is harvested from the tall purple fields. Hit trees until 100 lumber. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I must say, this looks pretty cool. Oh, God. Okay. How do we attack? Left click. Right. Now, why is there... Surely that isn't a player... built village, no? I don't even know. We're just going to figure this out and see how long we can survive. Alright, it's telling me to hit trees, so I guess it's the, survival game 101, right? Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we're collecting lumber. I can see a person up there. Should we try and befriend them? I don't know how to talk, though. There must be like a toggle to talk button. I hope, anyway. Okay. Bonking wood. Nice. Okay, we got 100 lumber. Hit stone. Okay. So what is the hell is that? I thought it was a trash bag, but... Can we loot this? What is this? Crate. Okay, we're going to hit the crate. First bit of loot, ladies and gentlemen. What do we find? A sack. That has... You know what? I'll take some of that. How do we, Oh, no, wait. That is in our bag. Is it? No. That's our bag. Okay, yes. That is in the... All right, got it. So, pockets, bag. I'm assuming we can, like... Yeah, I'm assuming we can get upgrades on that. I guess we're going to have to figure it out. I'm so excited to finally be playing this. All right, let's bonk some stone. All right, never mind. We're We're not bonking stone. Maybe that. Also, can you see all those people over there? I'm scared. Have we, like, joined a server that is, oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna be able to mine this with a stick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, goodness me. Okay, I mean, there's people over there. I'd love to say hello, but, I've got some crafting to do, alright? This is gonna be very much like Rust, where I feel like, I'm gonna die a lot. Look how many people are dying at the top left, if you can see it already. That's hilarious. And we need to find some stones. How do we craft? Okay, oh, we don't have a head. That's bloody fantastic. I love being headless. Can we make anything right now? We can make a spear. Yes. How do we craft? How do we craft? Craft one. Right. Brilliant. I feel like having a spear might help. Oh, God. Oh, God, sir. How do we equip the spear? Sir? Stand back! I have a spear! Sir! You're not fine. No. No! Right, well, death number 1. Apparently, sticks are bloody brutal in this game. Okay. What? Okay, this is, I may want to put a death counter on the screen. We shall see. I'm concerned from where your head's at. Me too. Where is my head at? Yeah, this is going to be a very steep learning curve, I do believe. I wanted to go on a busy server, though, so I don't mind there being just a load of people killing me mercifully. Because I feel like it's the best way to learn these types of games. Alright. Now, what I want to actually see... We still don't have a head. We have to research. Okay, there's all sorts of research we can get up and running. Crafting. How do we make, like... We get to weapons. We make a bow? Water staff. Bow, so we need... I don't know what that is, but we need wood. Okay, we're just gonna have to go back to bonking again. Where the hell are we now? If we press M, do we open up the map? We do. Nice. Need a horse and you can be the headless horseman? I know, right? Okay, we're actually right up north this time. Okay, we're in a different... We're in Dewsbury. What do we have in this sack? Rawhide. Lovely. And some gold. Fantastic. Right, this is stone, right? Yes, okay. Oh, God. Okay. At least we do have a little bit of a tutorial to see what we're doing. How, if we can survive a tutorial is another question, I might say. Right, nice. Can we, like, hit this tree? Will this give us wood? No. Okay, we need to hit the big trees. What is that? Like a little camp? I feel like that may be occupied by, like, an NPC or something, though. And I don't want to, personally, do not want to, I don't know, you know, it looks empty. Okay, maybe we can loot that. Let's get some wood first. So I may need to turn the music down ever so slightly. Okay. Okay. Like flax. Let's see. Is this flax? This just looks like grass to me, right? Can we pick up these sticks? No. Let's see someone on the beach over there. Please. You know what? I'm just going to go see if we can... No, there's definitely NPCs there. Can you see them? Yep. Yep. Okay. What is this? Can we do anything with this? We cannot. Okay. Also, this game actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. To be honest. Which is pretty awesome. Alright. Where the hell... Where's flax? Maybe we need to grab it with our hands? I don't know. No, that's just going to punch the bloody floor, isn't it? Now, all these buildings, they have to be pre-made. There's no way players are already freaking building these already. Maybe this? 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 Can we crouch? We can crouch. Yeah, I don't think that is it either. How the freaking hell do we get flax? Anyway, before we die and lose more head parts, I'm gonna craft a... Should we make another spear just in case? I feel like the spear surely, if used correctly, will keep us alive, right? Has to. Bloody hell. If we go all, we can make all sorts of stuff. We can make tools as well. Yeah, let's make an axe. Why not? And let's make a carving knife. We've already run out of stone. Brilliant. Okay, so if we just pop that in here. So I'm assuming the stick is like the rock in Rust, right? That's how we stab. I'm just trying to figure out the controls. That's a powerful stab. That's block, but you have to do it. Okay. Okay, I think we're learning. Tell you what, we're not learning, though. Oh, it's telling me to do the bloody... Okay. Well, we've got a weapon to defend ourselves. We'll redo the tutorial. Goodness me. I just feel like we're just going to get stabbed by a naked man on a beach, right? It just has that vibe to it. Okay. Right, we've got all the lumber. Now, I'm trying to figure out what each resource is. I don't know if the white one is stone. This is obviously going to be like iron or copper or something. We can't mine that as of yet. I still don't know how we get fiber, though. Is this tree? I don't know. No, that's just getting more lumber. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, we're going inland regardless. Hopefully no one sneaks up behind me here. I mean, these look like stones, but I'm... Oh, no, they can be harvested. Okay, nice. Right, let's collect all the stones. It really does feel like the beginning of a terrible journey. I'm not going to lie. We're going to do all this over and over again. I have a bad feeling. What the hell is flax, though, in this game? Is this flax? I don't know. I'll be honest. Can we, should we have a quick look at the... I don't really want to be going off the screen, but we may need to see if we can... I'm going to hide chat as well, just in case. Streamer mode, sure. Input. Okay, hold on. This is gonna help. Also, you can use controller. Interesting. So crouch, always run, toggle run, auto run, camera, aim, zoom, free look. Okay. Interact is E. Toggle is that. Killing yourself is that as well. Scoreboard, open menu, combat, cancel attack, primary, second attack. Okay, parry, reload. I can hear footsteps. Okay. Now, I really appreciate... Plant fiber is harvested from tall purple flower fields. It does say that, to be fair, and I probably should have read that. So there's that. Let's try and find that, shall we? Ooh, I can see some. Okay. Right. It's interesting. If you actually read, ladies and gentlemen, these survival games, they tend to actually give you tips and tricks, which is something I clearly need right now. So here we go. Nice. We're just whacking... We're just whacking purple flowers with a stick. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've got enough. Complete. Now what? Okay, holding tab and crafting button. Yep. Okay. What do we need to craft? I've already kind of skipped the queue a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Stone axe. We've already done. So we need to now get... if we want to go equipment, don't we? No. Tools? Tools. So stone axe, stone pickaxe. Craft. Stone sickle. Craft. Carving knife. Craft. Is it going to make me craft the second one? Bloody hell. Okay, fine. You know, we're just going to keep getting all the resources. Why not? Hey, man, question for you. How many people can be in one server? So, I'm not entirely sure if it's, like, set or if you do custom ones. Let me just see if there is a way. How do we check? I think this one had, like, up to 40, 50 people in it. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I think there's quite a lot of people, and I'll just quickly show you the map if you've not seen it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty big, so. And I don't know regarding clans and stuff, obviously. I don't know how big we can get with that, but we'll try and figure and discover that all out today. Oh, okay, offense is the best defense. Renown is harsh environment. You should aim to never be caught without a weapon. So it's making us make an axe right now. Okay, so let's equip all of this. Are these like going to be... Huh. May as well not use a stick anymore, right? Stone axe, pickaxe, sphere, and then that. We don't need this bloody axe anymore. Stick, should I say. Get rid of it. Okay, nice. Let's get some wood. Okay, we're still alive, which is honestly better than I thought it would be at this point. All right. Okay, we got more than enough. So we want to craft a club, right? Club. Craft. Boom. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm going to pop that in my... I guess here? Unequip. I feel like there's definitely going to be a quicker way of doing that, maybe. Equip? Wait, cannot... There's no free slot available? What? Valid weapon slot. Okay, there we go. Looks like we got a bloody table leg or something. Okay. Primitive bow. Hell yes. We need 70. Okay, we need wood. Oh, a bow would be an absolute godsend to save us all from the naked people on the beach that are surely going to come and kill us very soon. Okay. Boom. Lovely. Let's go get some more plant fiber. Actually, we probably could just craft this now, can't we? Quiver. No, we can't. We need... What is that? Like leather or something? Or maybe it's a different type. Hold on. If we go to weapons... Oh, here we go. Actually, never mind. Let's craft that. Okay, nice. We can make a bow. Nice. Wait, no, we can't. We need more plant fiber. Okay. We do have a sickle. I need to remember that we can't scroll. Scrolling is actually an attack. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Okay. Beautiful. I do like there's like quite a lot of like pre-made NPC structures though. That's a good sign of things to come. It'll be interesting to see if like people start building castles and stuff. I can't wait to see how good that is going to be. Right, crafting. We're going to go with primitive bow right now. Thank you very much. And then we're going to need arrows as well, of course. How does one make arrows? Go all. Quiver. Primitive arrows. We need... Okay, we need wood. The good thing about a game like this is you only really need to learn it once. First impressions of the game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's exactly what I expected it to be. We played for 5 minutes. A guy hit me with a stick on the beach and killed me. You know? But we are on our second life. And what's on the bag on the floor? I think that might have been something I dropped, right? We are slowly doing the tutorial and figuring out how to survive. What is that? Oh, no, yeah, that is literally the stick we dropped on the floor. Okay, cool. Right. Let me make some arrows, shall we? Can we make the max? We can, brilliant. We can make 2 whole arrows. Okay, let's make some more. We can. Is this Rust but with medieval paint? Literally, it feels like that, my dude. Yep. It really does. Which, honestly, I like the bloody sound of that. I've been wanting to try this one out for a very long time, so I'm really glad they've obviously opened it up to the public now as well, which is pretty cool. It's a very small development team. I was looking into it, actually, and it's pretty cool how it's all, like, crowdfunded as well. Ooh. Ooh, we got some cool stuff there. Okay, nice. Can I destroy this? No, I can't. Okay, we got some loot, though. Right, equip bow in slot 1. Right. Bow in slot 1. Quiver in slot 2, it said. I think. Like that? Okay, well, before we do that, I'm going to want my tools. Also, we don't have a head, by the way, so I do apologize for the lack of head. Okay, right. Fire bow. Okay, nice. Okay. See how far this goes. Alright. It says cancel drawing, but I wanted to test that out. Okay, let's make some more arrows anyway. For me, I couldn't play Rust because I couldn't log on enough during the... That's the thing, isn't it, right? With these games, they become almost like... life-consuming. You know, you head off for the weekend, or you don't log on for a few hours and that's it. Everything you've worked hard for is gone. Be very interesting to see how this works, though, because obviously it's all based in the medieval ages, right? So can you eventually build siege equipment, or I don't know how far it's going to go, because are we going to be able to build castles, or... I feel like this game, honestly, I really hope it's received well and it gets a lot of, like, positive feedback going forward, because I feel like the potential in something like this is huge. I really do. And I cannot wait. Good, I'm just going to keep crafting arrows. Oh, we were supposed to cancel it to move on the tutorial, by the way. Okay, there we go. You happy now, tutorial? And it made me shoot it anyway, god damn it. Okay, map. Hunt down an animal. Ooh, we're going hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. How are we supposed to know where the animals are? Locations. So we've got... This map's absolutely amazing, by the way. What would you guys say? I mean, maybe here, right? There's like a goat symbol over there. So let's go over this way and see if we can find an animal. I am really surprised we have not been sniped from behind yet. There was loads of people where we spawned originally. So when we first loaded in, we spawned at the bottom of the map here and there were so many people. But, and as you can see at the top left, people are dying left, right, and center, so... Okay, let's do a bit of looting if we can. Can I just, like, whack these? I can. What did we get? What is in this bag? Ooh, hello. We'll take some more wood. Okay. Some gold coins! Why do we have... Oh, so the arrows don't stack. Wait, they stack in 20. Oh my goodness me. I didn't even realize that. So I mean, in terms of arrows, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some arrows. All right? We've got a lot of bloody arrows. Which is fine. More arrows, the better. We have a first bit of armor. Do we have a head now? We do! Kind of. Not. I don't know. Yeah, me too. I like the aesthetic. I recently played Anvil Empire's Alpha, which was nice because you have a huge team. Yeah, that did look really good, actually. Oh, damn it. Okay, I thought that was an actual sword. But it looks like you have to actually, like, craft a sword. Is there, like, a shift click thing here? Okay, there is. But I'm trying to figure out how's the quickest way we can, like, stack stuff. Okay. What if we can, like, take over these properties, or... I don't know, maybe we still do have to build everything. The river in Winterhold as elusive a knee-guard animal. Oh, you've... okay. Well, you're banned, my good friend. Thank you very much. Childish. Very childish. Okay. Right, so let's see if we can find... I can see another player. I don't know if we... Now, Rust is brutal. Rust almost entices you to kill everyone you see, but... He's building a house. And I don't know if I... Oh, but he's probably going to kill me. This is the thing. I don't know if there's like a toggle to speak. Let me have a quick look. Communication. Hold on, wait a second. Party voice chat is B. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, do we say hello? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to let that warrior go and live his life, I think. Just in case. You know, just in case he decides to shoot first, ask questions later. You just know that it's not going to end well. You just know that it's not going to end well. Okay, we should be near the animals, though. We will keep an eye out on her, just in case, though. This game definitely isn't as toxic as Rust. I hope not. Because I feel like, obviously, Rust is known for that, right? So... And I think if you're a new player to Rust, it's very hard adapting to that mentality. I am seeing a lot of people dying still, though, but... We'll definitely try and interact with someone if we come close to them. I'm not going to interrupt someone building their own house at all. Here we go. Hello, sir. How are we doing today? Okay. How are we doing, sir? Are you, to be fair, you might not even be able to hear me from all the way back here, to be honest. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't... At the end of the day, the rule is, guys, I think if we feel endangered, we will fight back. But we will not initiate any combat if we don't still feel like we need to. I'm still trying to find a bloody animal, though, to eat. I don't know what the... I don't know how much survival there is. Like, in terms of, do you have to eat and drink in this game, to be fair? Or is it like a health thing? I guess we'll find out. Also, I do be loving the medieval music. Massive appreciation to everyone hanging out with me, though, right now. Please do smash the like button. We are multi-stream as well. We are on Twitch and, of course, YouTube. So, feel free to watch along wherever suits you best. Before we do tragically die, which I feel like is about to happen any second, I'll be honest. What do we reckon, guys? Do you think the animals are up here? Oh, God, I know there's a dude up here. This is the thing. I can't see no bloody animals. I don't think there's any eating and drinking mechanics yet, and that's fair enough. And to be honest, I don't think every game needs them. They can be a little bit of a hindrance sometimes. I mean, a survival game like this is basically hard enough just to survive walking 2 feet out of your base, never mind having to worry about food and hunger, right? Food and hunger? Food and thirst, even. Where the heck are these animals, man? I mean, there's like a deer logo down here. So if we can't find anything down there, I suppose we'll move down to see if we can find a deer. You know what? I might just do that straight away. So we go into, what does that say? Brimdorn. Well, let's go into Brimdorn. I really like the map, though. The map's super cool. There'll be toxic players, but hopefully not a lot of them. Yeah, I mean, any game like this, there's going to be trolls. And people, I mean, to be fair, like... It's not against those types of games. If you want to just kill people and loot them instead of having to grind, like, why the heck not, right? But we'll see. Most of these games turn pretty toxic pretty quickly, so... We will try and interact with people, though, because I do think it's pretty fun doing that. We can build a clan and a guild. Or just get shot in the face, probably. I'll be honest, that's probably what's actually going to happen. But we shall see. I feel like keeping my head on a swivel at all times, though. You know what I might do, guys? It's just a bit sweaty of me. I might have to turn down the music a little bit just so we can hear footsteps. My inner Rust player is kind of like coming out there. I didn't play Rust much, but when I did, you've got to be listening out for them footsteps. Otherwise, it is over. Now, the good thing about this is obviously there is no guns, so I feel like it's going to be a lower kind of being sniped from a mountain somewhere. And you've got to do a lot of hand-to-hand combat, which will be super fun. Can't wait to kind of see that. Okay, let's go this way. I'm Blue Clan. Hello, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Renown. Super excited to play this, guys. I really, really do hope it gets received well and it gets all the support it needs so it can come out into, like, full release one day, because the concept of this game is absolutely awesome, man. Oh, should we speak to this guy or not? You know what? We'll say hello. Hello, sir. Hello.
Yo, what up, man?
Oh, he spoke back. Okay, friends.
What?
You friendly?
Why are you following me, bro? Yeah,
Is he?
Yeah, friendly.
Okay, cool. He's friendly. Why am I following him? I'm not. I'm just looking for friggin' deers. All right. He sounded American, by the way. Why? What's he doing in a European server? He's already like building a house, dudes. Are we like? Are we slow? Are we slow here? Maybe we don't do the tutorial. I just kind of thought if the game's telling us to do this. Clan? Dames were cleared. The clan were cleared. Yes, maybe we do. We'll have to come up with a name of a clan. I am on the European server, guys. Again, a part of me doesn't want to show you what server I'm on, but I can see deers. Because you're probably going to try and kill me, aren't you? But if you find me... Oh my god, look at that castle. That looks sick. And mate, Ryok, yo, thank you for joining the stream. And Gino, is this like Rust? I do believe it is exactly like Rust. But with a little medieval paint now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, just ignore that one. Oh, we're going to aim a little high. I guess it is a bow and arrow. That would make sense. Did we not just shoot that deer in the head? Or am I going crazy? Go for a body shot? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We do indeed have our first kill. Let's go. It is a deer. A harmless deer. I do apologize, deer. Right, okay. So, God, we've got so much crap already. Okay, let's get this out. Let's go 3. How's the performance of the game? Do you know what? It's going pretty well so far. Had no issues, but I'll be honest, my computer is pretty crazy. So, yeah, I don't know how reliable it's going to be on, like, okay PCs, if that makes sense. My graphics cost like a 5080, so... Hello, sir! Hello, sir!
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
It's you, okay.
Just hunting some deer, my friend. No trouble. Okay. Okay, we're friendly with this guy. How's the building and crafting? I haven't built anything yet, but yeah, it seems pretty intuitive, all things considered. Like, why don't the deers run? Why do they just take a shot to the head? they like it. You know what? I'll take an arrow to the body. Why not? Gino, the building is awesome. Oh, good to know, Gabe. I can't wait to get into that. Hopefully, like I say, I'm just doing the tutorial right now. I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do, but this is literally the first time I play the game, so you know what? Why not? Okay, we'll just take it as it is. Okay. All right, building our first base. Okay, right, we're doing this. Obtain. Is that 2,000 more lumber to build a secure base? Jesus Christ. All right, where should we live, ladies and gentlemen? Winterhold. Do we live in the center? I feel like not. Now, it seems as we got like a friendly face around here. And there's some deers. Now I made you scared with your 3070. I mean, to be honest, dude, my advice, it's literally, I don't know, obviously, whereabouts you're from, but it's £18. Just, like, it's really nothing, is it, for a game these days? I'd definitely give it a go. Like, why not? Oh, is that an NPC or a person? I don't know how many NPCs there are. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Okay, this is a friendly interaction, a good old jump. I'm gonna get my bow out just in case. This game gives you trust issues. All these types of games do. Right. Where should we build a little house? I have a 1660 super and it runs fine. There we go. Awesome. Like I say, for me, runs absolutely smooth as butter. I'll be honest. Really good. But obviously the computer kind of helps with that. But should we just build a little house here? Is this too close to like a starting zone, do you think? Do we want to go in a little bit more? I don't know. Do you know what? Screw it. We'll just start chopping some wood. And then keep an eye out. The potential arrows to the face. So it's saying we need to get 1.7k lumber, guys. That's insane. But sure. I'll trust the tutorial. I'll be interested to know though, guys, if you want to let me know, if you do play the game, what systems you're running at and kind of like, obviously how it runs. Wait, what was that? The Winterhold gates have opened. What? Now, is this like a friendly trader place? What do we think? Do we go for it? Or, I kind of would like to build a respawn point first. I can see people dying with the stick, if you can see in the top left as well, which is hilarious. No, it's the PvP center. Oh, is it? Oh, glad I didn't go there. So, by PvP center, Gabe, what do you mean? Is it like an arena or something? Because obviously, like, well, the game is fully PvP anyway. Oh, it's like good loot in the mid. Ooh. Okay, we'll have to try that out. We definitely will have to try that out eventually. I'm very, like, interested to see, like, how the combat does work. It's going to be a very different feel to Rust, obviously, because it is pretty much 95% melee. Minus the, obviously, bow and arrow that we do get. And, like, what is the damage? Like, one arrow to the knee, and is that it? We're a Skyrim god, and that is it. We're out of action. Yeah, I'm really excited. I am really excited for this, guys. Okay. Right, we've got 2,000 lumber. So can we now build a base tutorial? We can build a stone mallet. Okie dokie, let's do that. Can we search for stuff? We can. Okay, awesome. We go... mallet. Do we have a mallet already? We don't. Also, we've got 1,000,000 arrows. I don't know why I crafted that many, but we did, so... Also, I wish there was more than 4 kind of... Oh my god, that was the crafting noise. That scared me. I thought someone was about to hit me with a greatsword or something. Castle gates open and you fight people in highly geared bots. Ooh. That sounds amazing. Oh, we're definitely going to have to check that out, even if we're under geared at some point. As long as I can get like a respawn point down, I will be more than happy, right? So, what do we need to do? With a mallet, press right mouse button. Okay. So, very, very similar to Rust, which is cool. So, we'll go for 3, and then we're going to go... Okay, what are we doing? In build mode, hold left mouse button to open the build menu. Okay. Ooh. Right. Do we just build a little house, I guess? Screw it. I don't know how the building is, guys. We're about to find it out. So you build, like, foundation structures. Okay. We're going to make the box. Of course, we're going to make the standard box. Build at least 1 scaffolding door frame. Enclose the base with a 7 or more scaffolding walls. And place at least 4 more scaffolding floors. So do you know to actually, like, build this? Hold on. How do we, like... Don't do that. Do we get mounts in this game? I don't know, you know. Does anyone know in the chat? Do we get mighty steeds? That'd be pretty cool if we did. Okay, let's build a door, anyway. Scaffolding door frame. Okay. I'm just going to pop that here, I guess. Enclose the base with 7 or more scaffolding walls. Walls. Scaffolding wall. Boom. Wait, is the arrow pointing, like, inside or outside? Does it matter? I don't know. We'll see. Not yet. It's in the works. Awesome. Yeah, that will be amazing when they eventually add that into the game as well. I cannot wait. Okay. Place at least 4 more scaffolding floors on the ceiling. Okay. We're just making a little box. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Scaffolding floor. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nice. We have a house of some sort. Now, how do we build it? Okay. Banners are an essential part of the base. To obtain one, you must open your inventory and craft it. Okie dokie. We'll do that. Banner. We'll search for it. Why not? I see you, banner. Craft. Alright. Does that, like, claim our plot of land? Is there a possibility to join some kind of faction? I don't know if there's NPC factions to join, but you definitely can join other people's factions, I'm assuming. Wait, if we run out of space in our inventory, we have... Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Let me drop this. I'm going to drop... Can we, like, move some stuff around? I'm going to drop the club as well. Probably not the wisest idea I've ever had. Let's stop equipping. How do we get out of this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, nice. In your inventory, right-click the banner and select place. Okay, cool. Place. Place the banner in the base. Alright. I mean, I'm just going to pop it here. Okay. Cool. Right. While in build mode, hold E to interact with objects. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Upgrade at least 4. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm very excited to see how the building is, guys, to be honest. Can we, like, eventually build castles and stuff? I mean, I suppose that is kind of like the long-term vision of this, right? We'll stick with our little box for now. But, one day we can dream to improve. And this is where someone absolutely comes and kills me, by the way. Okay, then they haven't. Alright. Building your first base. Doors and locks are the most important ingredients for a secure base. You must use a mallet and select a door frame and place it additionally. Alright. Doors. Wooden door. Let's go. Okay, door has now been placed. Craft a key lock. Okay. Yeah, we're getting very Rust vibes right now, which is awesome. Like I say, if this literally is just... I've spelled key wrong. That's hilarious. If this literally is just medieval Rust, guys, that's amazing. But obviously, there's going to have its own flavor and twist on it as well, which is going to be cool. Okay, cool. Place a key in... Okay, cool. Where is it? Place? Here. Yeah? Okay. Craft a... Okay, we can finally make a bed. Nice. Okay, we're coming up in the world, guys. This is it. We have a house. We don't have the plant fiber, though. Hilariously. So... Hold on a sec. So that's how we demolish it. We can upgrade it. So we can make it iron and stone. In like... Okay. I'll be very interested to see how strong these walls are, by the way. Kind of kills the medieval experience without a horse. Yeah, I guess it does, but like I said, they'll eventually add it, which is cool. What's the point of a banner indoors? You build the house and no one else can see it. Yeah, I guess it's more like... Do I want to say a TC, guys? I don't know. I didn't mean to bloody do that. See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention for more than 1 second. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's go back. We're going to want to go back to doors. Boom. Did I lose my lock in the process of that? Hilariously, I did. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a little while for me to get used to the left and right clicking of building on the mallet for sure. Right, place. Okay. Right, so let's right click and then... There we go. Then we do this. And then we want to keep it locked. And we can make, obviously, keys and stuff. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get some plant fiber before we do die. I really, really would like a bed. So, that would be amazing. Alright, let's chop these down. Okay. Bed. I can't see my keyboard if you're wondering why I'm not typing correctly. Oh, we could have made a bed the whole bloody time. I didn't realize. It's because it was, like, blacked out. I feel like they need to highlight the inventory a little bit. Okay. Just so it makes it a little bit more obvious that you've got the resources. I mean, it is my bad, but okay. Right, let's place the bed. We can finally make a spawn, I guess. I don't know. Let's put it here. Okay. So, we can assign to friend, rename, and unclaim. Okay. Nice. Right, craft a furnace. Oh, we're just going full out. All right, sure. What's the stone situation right now? Well, we've got fat on us. We've got raw hide as well. I feel like we need to make a chest. Can we use this as a storage container? It looks like we can, actually. So I'm going to do that. Oh, cannot be stored. Okay. What can be stored? Gold? Wood? Is this going to, like, give us an upkeep, do we think? Potentially. Also, is there an... There is an auto sort. Never mind, there isn't an auto sort. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that is... Like, is that class as a TC? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we'll see, I guess. Right, anyway. Right, let's get the good old pickaxe out. We're going to want to do a bit of mining, I think. Can we? We can. Nice. I'll be honest. This is exactly what I expected, and I'm not mad about it, to be honest. Also, that's hilarious that we just dropped our club vertically there. Not died as much as I thought, but maybe everyone's in the same position and just trying to get used to the game before everyone starts mercifully killing each other. We're not mining that. That's fantastic. So I need to try and figure out what's we can mine and not, basically. I mean, there are definitely people dying. We're just not one of them right now. I say, holding my breath, as there is another neighbor there. What do we think this is? Stone? Iron? What is this? That is stone. Oh, and silver. Okay, interesting. Okay, is that it all mined, I think? Okay, cool. Right, let's go build a furnace. I love how everyone's got their little box house. How adorable. Who's going to be the first person that is going to decide to burn them down? I wonder if we can get, like, fire arrows and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Because otherwise, how the hell are we going to start breaking into people's wooden bases just by chopping them down with an axe, I guess? I don't really know. Right, let's go crafting them. And then we'll... what do we need? A furnace, right? Boom. Craft our very first furnace. We can get some smelted up and running. We're coming up in the world. Now, from what I can see as well with the weapons, it looks like you get, like, different parts of it. So you have to craft it, like, individually like that, I guess. I don't know how it's going to work, but I guess we'll see. I'll place it... Let's put it here for now. Okay. What is that warning up at the top? Does anyone know? Acquire at least 50 coal or 200 more lumber. So I don't know where to get coal from as of yet. So I guess we can get some more wood. I suppose that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Stone axe. Yeah, I wonder if we can unlock like a second pouch to be able to have 8 items. I mean, it is there, so I'm kind of assuming so. Okay. Chopping down trees, making sure no one's going to stab me in the back. We do have a friendly neighbor up there. I don't know about this person. We could go and say hello, but I mean, may not be the wisest idea. Very interesting idea of a survival. I agree. I think it's absolutely amazing and very, very wanted from my personal point of view. A online medieval game. I feel like we've not really had many, right? Of this type, if any, right? To be fair. There is a few, but yeah. Okay, wait, so what do we need to do here? I'm guessing we put wood in there. And then silver. I'm guessing we want iron, right? Okay, actually, maybe we need to acquire it first and it'll tell us. Let's just listen to the instructions, shall we? Coal is the black nodes. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out which one's which. So we're saying one of them, right? Let's have a little look. I feel like this is just going to end in heartbreak when eventually someone just decides to kill me, but we shall be prepared. I really want to go visit that castle, though. That is coal. Thank you very much. We'll get some coal as well as wood. May as well. Okay, so iron. Are we saying it's going to be that? I'm guessing so, right? Would be in the fuel bit. Okay. What we'll do, we'll just literally... I'm like I say, I'm just tutorialing it right now. Yes, it is. Okay, amazing. We'll take it very slow. Go to the furnace, press E and open it. Shall do. So in terms of stamina, just trying to figure out what is what. So when we run, doesn't it seem like we lose stamina, right? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that works. I mean, it's going to be very, very, well, interesting when combat comes around. Okay, hold control and left click to paste fuel incorrect slot. Okay. Boom. Makes sense. Perfect. Turn on. Let's go. Oh, we have to hold it? No, there we go. Nice! What? Is it? Huh? Okay, I think that was just a glitch. I mean, ideally, I would have probably put a furnace inside a wooden building like this, but at least it's nice and safe in here. Right, so crafting or creating workbenches. Workbenches are used to craft more complex items. Craft a blacksmith workbench. Craft a tailor workbench. Craft a research bench. Craft a square... Oh, we are crafting a lot. Okay, we'll wait for all that to smelt. Can we catapult cows and chickens at our neighbors? Imagine. That'd be fantastic. Okay. How quickly does... Oh, it probably takes quite a while, actually. Okay, we'll leave that. So let's make a workbench in the meantime. I think that's what it wants us to do. So we'll go all. Nope, we will delete this first, actually. Let's go to... I mean, let's just type in workbench, I guess. No, maybe not. Maybe we have to do it. Maybe if I read it, will tell me. Craft. Maybe we do it with the hammer instead. And yes, there is research indeed. I cannot wait. Short sword. They've unlocked quite some basic stuff. Oh, I cannot I cannot wait to actually get into a fight. I say that, but yeah. Okay, maybe we don't craft workbenches in here unless I'm being absolutely stupid. Weapon rack. Oh no, we do make a research bench here. Okay. Okay, we can make the research bench at the very least. And then we'll figure the rest out afterwards. Oh, no, I think they are all in here. Ignore me. Okay. Maybe we have to do them in order? Okay, hold on a sec. So we have to make cloth for it as well. Peasant vest. I feel like I can actually take a look at this a little bit more in depth now. Now I don't fear for my life. Code lock, key lock, lamppost, stone furnace. This is everything we can make so far. Okay. We make some cloth. You need to be near a tailor. Okay, right. So that's how that works. Tailor, all right, we'll do this then. We'll do it in order. Winterholt's castle gates are closing. Okay, well, we're not going in there anytime soon anyway. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How's this getting? So, you know, we'll get some of this. Why not? Nice. Right, let's place our tailor workbench. I mean, this is going to be the most cramped area in the world, so I do apologize, but we live in a box right now, and this is all we're working with. All right, amazing. Facing building. I don't know what that little message means. But I guess we'll figure it out. So, open crafting. Oh, so now we can basically, this being in the base means we can craft cloth, right? Let's just do 10 for now. Okay. Right, that makes sense. And then you make 10 per... Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then in turn, we should now be able to make... Oh, we can make... Oh, we can make clothing. Should we make a peasant tunic? What are we wearing right now? How do we... Oh, we're wearing peasant clothes right now. Okay. There's a code lock in here as well, which I feel like definitely may come into use if we start planning. So what do we actually need to make? We need to make a research bench, a square chest, and a blacksmith workbench. Okay. So we should be able to make one of these now? Yep. Amazing. I love the music as well. Getting me in the vibe. You know? Still don't trust my neighbor though. At least we can peep out of the wall. Peep out of the walls. How long does this take to craft? Okay, we're nearly done. Oh, I cannot wait to make weapons though. This is going to be so cool. Alright, let's place this down. See how research works actually. When we obviously do not know how that works at all yet. Yeah, the lack of space is worrying. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm sorry how ugly this is gonna look. Yeah, amazing. Now let's make the workbench as well. The blacksmith bench. So yeah, we need to still get some ingots, and then what is that? Wood. Okay. We'll go get some more wood. Why not? Keep a little eye out for our friends next door, shall we? Yeah, I am very surprised. Someone's just built there. Hello. Do we say hello? Literally, do we say hello? We may need to. That is a little too close for comfort, I'll be honest. But if they're friendly, won't be such a bad thing. We're going to need to make a army one day, so maybe we begin with our very close neighbor. And Louise, yo, how is the game? Do you think it's worth it? I'm thinking of buying to play solo. Well, that's literally what I'm doing right now, dude. I'm playing it solo. I mean, we'll definitely be open to joining clan. And, I mean, how long have we been playing it for? We've been an hour in. And I think it is pretty much what it says on the tin. It's very similar to Rust, obviously. If you're into that type of game, that really brutal survival kind of game, but obviously with a medieval paint. Obviously, it's got its own mechanics and stuff, which I'm really excited to try out. But I'm really having a fun time. And again, I really hope it kind of gets the support this game needs, because I think the potential of it is huge, I'll be honest. I really do. So, fingers crossed. Right, let's go blacksmith bench. Are we going to fit all of this in here, by the way? I guess we'll try. We shall try. Is there a lot of AI enemies or just humans? So, I've seen a couple of NPCs. I haven't really delved too much into it. Every time I've seen someone, I've kind of ran away, scared, not going to lie. But, yeah, we'll definitely have to have a look, see if there's, like, POIs like there is in Rust with, like, obviously, they've got the scientists in there, don't they? So, I don't know what they have in this. But I'm pretty sure I saw NPCs, 100%. Oh, my goodness me. This is terribly crowded. Can I... Oh, this is horrible. Okay, I guess we're just... Sure. Is that backwards? It is. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? This isn't going to be our forever base anyway. Okay. So you just need a box now, I think. Or has it got a chest? I guess it's got a chest, isn't it? Of course. Okay, nice. Great, thank you, man. We'll buy it. Okay, awesome. Let me know how you fare on it. Let me know how you enjoy it. Like I say, it's very cheap as well, obviously. It's very early access, this game, so... Okay. Completed. Alright. Find and break barrels into gold coins. We've done that. Acquire at least 211 more gold coins. Are we not going to, like, start utilizing this? Do we just start deviating away from the tutorial or not? I'm not sure. Also, do we start... maybe storing stuff away just in case? You know? I don't want to die. So I'm going to pop resources in here for the time being, I think. Whilst we go and have a look around and loot, I guess. We'll keep the wood on us. I don't see why we need fat on us right now. I'll keep some stuff. Just in case. But obviously if we do die... we will indeed come back here, which is amazing. So, we have plenty of arrows. I guess this is where we wander and explore the world, ladies and gentlemen. So, keep that here. Keep the gold on us for the time being, I guess, as well. Can you, like, rotate? You can. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. We can make more space in our pocket that way. Awesome. Okay, well. I don't know how we're supposed to acquire gold coins without, well, like I say, do you know what? Should we make a melee weapon? I know we got rid of our club. Actually, wait, isn't it outside? Hold on a second. Please don't have despawned. I think it's despawned. Have you despawned? God damn it. Okay, well, we're making another club then. Unless... spear. How do we know which is like... No, we'll go for the club. We'll go for the club. I think that is the safe bet. Keep all of our tools away as well. Oh. There's a neighbor. How do we, like... Can you not drop that in there? Hello, sir! Hello, good sir. How are we doing? I don't know if you can hear me that far away. Now, do we pillage? No, we can't run an evil arc right now and start killing our neighbors. We cannot. Or could we? No, we can't. I feel like let's go and try and loot some more NPC things. Like I say, I've seen them, and hopefully that will answer one of your guys' questions as well to see kind of what the AI is saying. But yeah, I don't know how we are supposed to... We have to put it in one of these two slots, which is really annoying. Because, obviously, I want the bow as well, so... I can get it for $11, but I'm still debating if it's worth it. I would definitely say so. I mean, if you can get it for that cheap, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I think, you know, give it a couple of hours, try and see how you feel. I mean, for me, I'm absolutely having a blast right now, so... And you got to think, guys, this is going to technically be the worst the game's ever going to be. It's only ever going to get better from this point. And the more people that buy it, I'm not sponsored, by the way, so it sounds like I am, but obviously the more support it gets, this game definitely is going to get significantly better, which is awesome. Question, would I get wipe raided every few hours if played solo? I don't know, dude. I'll be honest. I feel like I'm going to have to find that out myself as I'm playing solo right now. Obviously, if it is anything like Rust, it is going to be pretty brutal like that, for sure. So, will my 3060 run it okay, you think? I would guess so. A lot of people already kind of put their graphics cards in the chat on YouTube. If you are not aware, guys, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so feel free to pop over and say hi wherever. But yeah, so some people have kind of mentioned their graphics cards and says it's run fine. So unfortunately, that's the problem with PC gaming. It's one of those, like, the only way you'll ever really know is by buying the game and seeing how your PC fares. It's a bit annoying, I know, but unfortunately that's kind of the way it is. But I believe a 3060 should be okay. I have a 3070 downstairs, which is my old PC, so I might try it on there after the stream and see how it is, and then I've got a bit more of an informed kind of knowledge on that for sure. Is there a PvE mode? I don't know. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it's very much like Rust in the aspect it is very much a online survival game. I don't know if they'll ever add that in or not, but it'll be interesting. Will it run okay on the ROG Ally? I don't know, Steve, actually. That is a good question. I have a Steam Deck, which is obviously very similar. So again, after the stream, guys, what I'll do, I'll try it on my Steam Deck as well as on my slower PC, I guess. I don't know what the hell to call it. Wait, is this a trader? Hold on a second. Hello? Hello? No one's here. But yeah, I'll have a bit of kind of knowledge on how it performs on other, I suppose, specs, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Is this like a... I feel like there should be an NPC in here, no? I mean, there's free loot. I guess we take it. I don't know. I always get like nervous because it just reminds me of in Rust when you like go and like get your weapon out in one of those like NPC friendly places and the turrets just blow you away. But I don't think that's the case in this. Well, there's barrels here though. Should we I don't know what the best way is. I don't know why we can't equip a club here. I guess we're just gonna have to okay, we got some gold coins. I mean, that's literally what we're trying to do anyway. Get 196 gold coins. So I guess we just loot this. No traders. There is not a PvE mode, though. I'm sure eventually there'll be community PvE. Absolutely, there'll be servers. People will for sure do that. 100%, I would imagine so. I'd be interested to try Ark again, but with some other players. Yeah, I don't know. Ark's a weird one for me. Also, hello, this is bloody gorgeous. This is so nice. Like, imagine, like, if you have the capacity to build something like this on your own accord in the game. Oh, this is amazing. But yeah, yeah, never was really into Ark, I'll be honest. This is the game I've been waiting for. A medieval version of a game like that. Now, we're going to find, like, friendly... I don't know, maybe this is just all, like, lootable stuff. Let's have a look. Hello? Okay. I guess this is where we go to loot crates. Yeah. Also, is there like a oh, control shift? Hold on. There we go. That's how we quick. Hopefully we can maybe change that to a different key binding. That would be nice. Ooh, what is that? A tailor's kit. Okay, sure. And some cloth bandages. Ooh, I mean, they would definitely come in for use. I guess this is the way we're going to get some early coin then. Is by pillaging these houses. Mod support might make this actually a thing. That's another thing, guys. 100%. You got to remember. Mods will always make games better. So, you know. That's a really good point. Okay. We're slowly but surely getting gold. What is that? Okay. Nothing. I don't know if this is the most efficient way of getting gold, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take all the loots. Why not? Have you ever tried Armor Reforged? It's crazy fun. No, I haven't actually. I've seen a lot of it though. Personally, never played it myself. I just watched like content on it and stuff though. Yeah, it has always looked like a super fun game. I won't lie. I'll be honest, in all fairness, because I'm not a massive like. Ooh. Should we take the yeah, we're gonna obviously take the peasant fort. Can we use that as like a The server is shutting down in 540 seconds, huh? But yeah, as I was saying, sorry. Yeah, I'm not a big like MMO kind of online guy in general. We play a lot of single player games, but there are very special occasions such as this where I feel like it's a perfect game for me, so I definitely will be playing a lot more of this. So please do like and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. Feed the algorithm and that. We definitely will be playing this for the significant future, I'd imagine, unless it just doesn't work anymore, which it should do though. Ooh. What do we have here? More gold. What is that? A pole. Okay, sure. I don't know what I should be looting or what I shouldn't be looting, but if there's loot, I'm going to take it right now. I feel like that is the golden rule. Oh, we still need so much gold, though. I mean, the other way we could get gold, guys, is literally by killing someone. Do I fancy myself in an armed combat duel right now? Probably not. I'll be honest, but also we'll have to see what happens when the server shuts down, and you're gonna see potentially what server I'm in, but I don't mind. Who cares? Okay. Okay, nice. We're using this peasant stick right now. So this is a massive PvP area, you guys are saying, right? With like crazy loot. Do we stick our head in if the door's open? No AI. Doesn't seem to be any AI Pippi, sorry, in this area, but there definitely was some like brigand camps out in the wild I saw, so maybe we'll have to go and venture out a little bit more. But here, yeah, there's definitely no AI. No, like I thought like some farmers or something, I don't know. Bloody hell, what's in this crate, mate? There we go. I'll take all the loots. Yeah, well, if we can maybe take a... I mean, this is probably where we die hilariously. If we do stick our head in there, but... Trying to figure out what's lootable and not. Also, I'm actually really excited for the day we finally get a bloody sword. I mean, we probably will make one, which is cool. But maybe if we find one, that would be significantly better. Speaking of that, mace weights. Okay, so that isn't a mace. It's just a part of a mace. Interesting. We have a chest here. Damn it. I thought that was also another sword, but it wasn't. I don't know if you can, like, find, like, whole-ass swords. Maybe, obviously, if you kill someone, or maybe, like, you loot an NPC camp. But I don't know if you could find, like, a whole sword in, like, a chest. We did find that weapon rack, though, which had this. So maybe that's what we need to look out for, actually. I am very cautious about the server shutting down. We're going to see what happens. A toilet? Can we go in the toilet? We cannot. Okay. I'm really hoping... I mean, we'll see what happens. I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's just a server refresh. Is the combat like Chivalry? It would be hard for me to say right now what the combat is like. I fought one man with a stick and he beat my ass. So... I don't know. As far as I'm aware, so you've got like a normal attack, you've got like a secondary attack, and then you've got like a parry, which is obviously you can see is like timed. So that's as far as my knowledge goes. I'm very worried about going up to this castle, but I do indeed need to see for myself what the hell is in here. Imagine we just get shot and like with an arrow and we die. We've got to have a look, guys. This is for science. Okay. There's some more houses we can loot, which is cool. So is this like going to be a bit of lore about... I don't know, actually. Okay, some more stuff here. I'm really surprised we haven't seen a player around here. I mean, the map, I'll be honest, like, if you guys have not seen it, as you can see, it's pretty goddamn big. So, I mean, we spawned here at the beginning of the game, like when we first loaded in. We died, by the way, and that's why we're up here. But, yeah, there was loads of people running around just beating each other off with sticks. Okay. I'll watch and see. It says 37 is the main GPU. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there's an answer for some graphic card questions, guys. 37 is min. So I do have a 3070, like I said, so I'm going to have to try it and see how it fares. Seems awfully quiet in here, doesn't it? Maybe people are going off because the server is also shutting down as well. I'm going to try and loot as much as we can, though, before that happens. Knowing my luck, we'll spawn back in the server and there'll be like 3 dudes around me with like great swords and they just mow me down, right? Whoa. What the hell? What's happened? What? We're stuck inside a storage container, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Okay, I fixed it. Never mind. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh, who is that? Is that an NPC? That's an NPC, surely. Oh, no. You know what? We've got this. I mean, we've got the range. He doesn't have an arrow. A bow and arrow. Just keep shooting him in the chest. I mean, that was definitely crotch shot. Guys, if we kill him, do we get all the loot? I mean... I don't know if we're doing any damage. Oh, we are. We are. Bindrum guard. Are we supposed to be fighting the guards? I mean, you know what? I don't really care. We've got 86 arrows and he's not going to push us, so I'm just going to abuse it. Because if we get this armor... Oh, that was a headshot, I think. Okay, that noise and that cursor. This is like a testing dummy for us, right? Welcome to an early access game, by the way. But I mean, at least we found an exploit how to get easy stuff. I'm scared someone's going to backstab me. He's so nearly dead, by the way. Maybe we can't loot them, though. Maybe that's the thing. We're about to find out. Please. I'll be taking my floating arrows. Alright, you can't loot them. God damn it. I mean, to be fair, that was pretty cheesy anyway, so I'm not mad. We had to try it for science. We had to try. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Imagine we just could loot his whole armor set. That would have been ridiculous. Ooh, hello. This is nice. This is very nice. I don't know if we can go on the ship. Can we swim? Do we test? I don't want to test certain stuff for science because I'm scared we lose all of our progress, I'll be honest. What do we have here? Okay, more stuff. We still need 81 more coins, by the way. This is ridiculous. Are these containers lootable? Oh, that's a sailor. You know what? I'm not going to fight the... Okay, we've just been kicked out. Disconnected. Okay, got it. Right. I guess we just chill and wait. And what I do? Thank you for joining me, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Please do smash the like button and subscribe. We are also multi-streaming, so if you want to go over to Twitch and watch me on there, feel free. We'll see how long this server is down for. Also, yes, I am going to show you what server I'm on. Wait, how do we know? How do we know which one we were just on? That's a problem. And Valina, hello, thanks for joining the stream. Is there like a previously I was on this server button? You know what? I'm just gonna rerun my own stream. I'm a genius. What did I tell you? And then we can find out. Which one did I click on? Hold on. Is it this? I think it's the top one. I think it is just the top one. Yeah, I think it is this one. Okay. I clicked on the one with the most people in it, obviously. I'm scared though. I'm just going to spawn back in the same place and I'm probably going to get killed by that sailor, aren't I? Alright, never mind. Alright, we'll give it some time. 11651. Is that the one I was on? Oh, thank you so much, Valina. I'll have to look out for it then. And Chili, hello. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm having a good day. Thank you. Hope you are as well. We are trying out this absolutely amazing brand new game that is basically Rust in the medieval ages. And it's been super fun so far. It really has. Should we do a little refresh? Was I on this one? 11651. I'm going to trust you, Valina. If it lets me join it again anyway. The anticipation is palpable, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, we're going in. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see if this is the correct server or not. And like I say, if any of you guys have got the game as well, feel free to tag along and shoot me in the leg if you like. Okay. I don't know if this is the same server, guys. We'll see. Is this game hard to run? So, obviously, again, I'll have to mention my PC is ridiculous. I've got a 5080 and it's been beautifully smooth. For other kind of specs, I can't really say at the moment, Leo. I've got a 3070 downstairs. Oh, the game's crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind. Hello. Right, we're going to have to reload that in. Yeah, I'll have to definitely try it on like a lower graphics card. And then I'm also going to try it on my Steam Deck later on to see how it runs on that. So I know a lot of people have been asking to see what it would run on. But I've had no problems so far, apart from that crash hilariously. Great timing. But in terms of like smoothness and frame rates and everything, it's been perfect. It has been perfect. I'm just loading up the game, guys. 1 second. Is it on PS5? I wouldn't assume so anytime soon, to be honest. This is a very early access game, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be on console for quite some while. All right, we're going to Europe, obviously. All right. So, I just want to double check. 11651. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, we're in a queue. Bloody hell, of course. I mean, at least it's up and running, though. I can't complain. I always remember the early days of Rust. I say early days, not too early days, but like finding a great server and then having to wait to bloody get in, right? What's my opinion of the gameplay? Very similar to Rust, I'll be honest. Very similar. A lot of similar mechanics, but I think it is pretty much what it says on the tin, right? A medieval online survival game. The building seems pretty fun so far. I haven't really delved into the combat, and I feel like that's going to be like a massive thing in this game, and people's opinion of it is kind of be determined on that, as it is primarily a PvP game, right? So, yeah, we shall see. I'm sure I'm going to have to face some brutal combat eventually. Okay, come on. Let me in, please. Obviously, I would just start again on another server, but we made some decent progress. Oh, we're going down, ladies and gentlemen. A part of me is like, do I run downstairs and get a beverage? Do we all get a nice tasty drink? But you know that I'll do that. And the queue will go down and I'll die. So I'm just not going to leave my seat. I don't think that's a wise idea. You heard the PvP is intense. I can imagine so, right? Go quick. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I dare risk it. But I can imagine the PvP is intense, though, Bellina, for sure, because hand-to-hand combat, right? It's going to be hard. Is it only multiplayer PvP? Yeah, it is. I do believe. Potentially, they'll probably, like, have people who will make servers that will be, like, PvE and kind of, like, friendly, I suppose. But, yeah. Like I say, it is very much like Rust. It's the only way you can compare this game, I think, to a wider audience. Oh, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is why you don't go for a drink. I thank you for guys for believing in me, but that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. I would have even started boiling the kettle at this point. Okay. Where are we going to spawn? All right. Please don't crash on me. Please. Please. Select respawn point. Oh. Damz' bed. Hello. Okay. Yay. We're in. Let's go. Right. It's telling us to do the bloody tutorial all over again. Press page up and down to skip or go back. Hold on a second. I'm going to skip to the part of the tutorial we was at. We did this. 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 Now, obviously, we do not need to potentially play with the tutorial, but I feel like first time playing it, why not? It's going to show us a lot of the mechanics of the game, so I'm not angry at it. Okay, so here we are. Where's all my loot gone? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, I have been robbed. What? No way. Wait. Oh, pain. It's pain. It's pain. Did I drop it? Do you think... No way. Surely not, right? Do you think it would have, like... Wait, there's a barrel on... I'm running back to the castle. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it, like, just fell off my body as the server, like, died. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, that's annoying, but, I mean, I'll be happy if we can get it back. This is where we die, by the way. This is where someone just snipes me with a bow and arrow. Okay. Keep our head on a swivel. All right. Please. I mean, just actually think how long it was taking us just to get the amount of gold that we did. Well, you're running in your undies? I literally am right now. Okay. I don't even have a stick to defend myself, which is slightly concerning. Okay. Please loot, please. At least they can't get a headshot. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, I wonder if my head is visible for other players. Surely it is. Because currently, we do not have one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. It's obviously just a visual glitch, of course, but... Oh, God. This is not great. Not great at all. Okay. As long as there's no... well, other players that decide to be brutal here and chop me up into pieces. I feel like we should be okay. Hmm? Okay. No, there's someone there. No, there's someone there with a bone out. Okay, I'm running. You know what? We've got nothing to lose. We've got nothing to lose. Oh, there's so many players. Hello, sir. Just a friendly neighbor, just looking for my loot, if that's okay.
Yeah, we saw that you died. Let's team up. There's two guys living close to this castle that we're beefing with.
Oh yeah, whereabouts?
They're east of the castle, behind the valley or the hill, whatever.
Okay. I'm just gonna go get my loot because the server crashed. If that's all good.
It didn't crash. It shut down. It restarted.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go get my loot.
Let me help you out.
Oh, you guys are legends.
Yeah, we are.
Is this my loot here? I don't know if it is. I feel like they're gonna betray me. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think... Do you guys know when the server crashed, did you lose all your loot as well?
No, we didn't. The bots killed you. You were dead. I mean, you died because the bots killed you, I think.
What, when the server went down?
Restarted. It was a scheduled restart.
Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe we just lost all my loot then. Okay.
Probably, yeah, maybe.
Okay. These seem friendly, which is good. Yeah, I can't find my loot anywhere. I guess I'm starting back in the underwears, which is fine. Whereabouts are you guys, like, base right now?
I think, is your base near the shore?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's not too far away from here.
We're east of you.
Okay.
We're east of
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my base now and,
D7.
whereabouts, sorry?
D7.
Okay, amazing. And let me go back to my base and I'll meet you there, okay?
Why?
Because I have no loot. All my stuff's in my chests at home.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alright, thanks, dudes.
Okay.
Okay. See? This isn't as toxic as Rust, ladies and gentlemen. Point proven. This is fantastic. I was certain they were going to kill me, I'm not going to lie. Can I get out? Can I even get out this way? I don't think I can. Oh my goodness me! Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, yeah, don't run this way. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. This could... To be fair, we're going back home anyway, so does dying naked even matter? We'll try. So by the sounds of it, what those guys were saying is, as the server restarted, I got mercifully killed by the sailors, which is fantastic. So that's how we lost all my loot, which absolutely bloody sucks. Where did they say they live, by the way? Was it D7? Okay, so they're like down here. So they're very close to us. Good to know. Good to know. Mr. God, can you please? I actually can't believe that, though. That sucks, though. We were grinding hard for those gold coins. Okay, this is stressful. I don't know how long and how hard this guard is going to follow me for. I can just hear him swiping at me. Please, sir, I'm just a man in underwear. Oh, really? Okay. He's adamant he wants to kill me. I mean, to be fair, we did kill his brethren earlier on, so I kind of get it. Oh my god, he's just not giving up. And guys, I think this is it. I think this is where we die, well and truly. Okay. Oh, are they literally like next to me? Is that what they were talking about, right? Okay, that's cool. Oh my day. The guard is still... You're taking the guards. Apparently so. We've got a new friend. He is a guard. Yeah, he's the first one you spoke to. Oh, was it the same guy? Yeah, it must have been right. He had the same accent now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it probably was. That's cool. We need to kind of get a bit of a lay of the land on who's friends and foes. This is the thing. So are we saying they... Okay, the guard's finally given up. Jesus Christ, thank you. Okay. Right, home sweet home. To our nice little box. We literally are starting from, like, nothing again. This is hilarious. Kind of. Okay, what did we actually store in our chest? I feel like we should have stored more now. Look at our little wooden block. How beautiful it is. Okay, what did we have a stone axe. You know what? I'll take the stone axe, you know? Could have been worse. Okay. Like, literally, that is all we have, so... At least we can start chopping down some trees, eh? Better than nothing. Shouldn't take too long, anyways. We left all of our iron in there as well, which is great. Okay. Back to grinding again. I mean, this is kind of the this is kind of the pattern with these games, right? I mean, we actually didn't get killed, which is a bit frustrating. When we technically did, I'm guessing, but we didn't at the same time. Okay. I don't want to get too close. I don't know who lives here. I don't know if it's those two dudes that we just spoke to. Maybe? They said D7. No, I think they're a bit further up. They said east, no? So...
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hello, friend.
What's up? That's your base over there, dude?
Yeah, it is. Is that yours?
Yeah, dude.
Don't mind me chopping down some lumber in your yard, do you, my good sir?
Hey, we share, dude. We share.
We share. Thank you. You're a good man. Thank you. Thank you. I thought they were going to be Twitch drops. What's going on with that? I don't know if there are Twitch drops with this. We're relatively new on Twitch, by the way, so I do apologize. I am primarily a YouTube streamer, by the way, for anyone on Twitch. Hello, thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, so... Oh, it does say they're on? Okay, cool. Well, there you go, then. I know they were on when I was playing, Dying Light the other day, so... Awesome. Right, we are literally starting from scratch. This is terrible. Absolutely bloody terrible, ladies and gentlemen, but... This is the way of the world, unfortunately. Right, let's do some mining. See, we got a friendly neighbor there as well, by the way. Doesn't seem as hostile as Rust, does it? This might seem a silly question, but do you have to play as a male? I don't know the answer to that question, because you don't get to pick as a character. Yeah, I never got to pick a character. I don't know if that's why I'm headless. Like, you just... I'm not really sure. But, yeah, I didn't actually get to design a character, or I don't think you do, so... And Dimrocco, you've been waiting for this game. I'm so hyped. That's awesome. Me too. It's been super fun so far. Have you been playing it yourself? Brother, this game is very unoptimized. Is there any secret setting that would boost my performance? I have a decent PC, enough RAM, but can't play this. Oh, dude, that sucks. Again, I hate to kind of like... I feel like I'm being annoying by saying this, but my PC is like very kind of high-end. Like, if we go on my settings right now... these are my settings. I mean, to be fair... I mean, yeah, it's pretty much on Epic, I'll be honest, so... Let me turn that off, I didn't realize. So, unfortunately, yeah, until I play this on my other PC, that's a 3070, I probably really can't advise on... I can't really advise too much on graphical settings right now. Like, obviously for me, this has been running absolutely as smooth as butter, so... But, like I say, I'm running this on a 5080, so... Yeah. You haven't got it yet? See what people think? Okay, awesome. Well, I hope you do stick around. It's been pretty fun so far. And yo, how's it hanging? It's good, mate. It's very good. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. It's in early access. The game by nature probably isn't optimized. Yeah, I mean, there is that, obviously, as well. For sure. But of course, it's going to also, you know, be dependent on just PC spec, as most PC games are, which is super annoying. But, yeah, my only advice I'd say to a lot of you who are kind of asking a few questions about, you know, will my graphics card run it and stuff, I would say just give it a go. It's a relatively cheap game anyway. It's hard to really gauge until you try it. I mean, I know a few of you have said you've ran it fine, and obviously some of you had problems. I think the minimum is like a 3070. Obviously regarding RAM and stuff, I don't know, to be honest. Oh my god, hello. But obviously, just to clarify, I'm probably going to say this for the last time. I'm running this on a 5080 64 RAM i9. So this is probably as smooth as you're ever going to see this game. But obviously, unfortunately, I can't really speak for anything else. So it's probably not a true reflection of what this game really has to offer, performance-wise, sorry. Right, so if we go control here and control here and turn it on. Dang, I hope it'll run on my 3060 Ti. I mean, like I say, Zim, I think the only way is just to test it out. I'm assuming they're going to optimize the game further and further down the line as well. It's one of those things, so, you know, fingers crossed they do. Did I mention my ping? I don't know what my ping is, actually. I'm on a European server right now. I don't know how to check. Is there a way to check the server ping without leaving and rejoining? I'm not sure. But I am on a European server, obviously. But again, it's running flawlessly for me. It's been really smooth. Okay. Right, we need to make some bloody weapons again, ladies and gentlemen, don't we? So, let's get this up and running again. So you can either do 20 cloth, or you can do... Ah, interesting. Okay, we do actually need some plant fiber. I completely forgot. We are literally starting from the beginning all over again. This is terrible. Very terrible indeed. Let's get a scythe. You know what? Well, let's just get everything. Carving knife as well. And get all these resources. And we'll probably go up over there and say hello to our friends, maybe. If they're about. But yeah, I am primarily like a solo player in these types of games as well, guys. So if you want to kind of see the solo player experience, then do like and subscribe. I will definitely like try and join up with some people if they're friendly, which everyone seems to be friendly so far, but 90% of the time I probably will be playing this solo, which is a death trap, I know. Does this game have NPCs? It does. It does indeed. There's a massive castle over there, Nima. And yeah, there is guards and stuff that aren't too friendly, as you can imagine. So, yeah, there are NPCs. You can't loot them fully. I did kill a guard just by shooting him in the head. But I got a bit of loot. I didn't get like his full armor set and sword and stuff. So yeah, they're very much going to be like this scientist on Rust, I guess, where they'll drop specific things. I'm supposed. I don't know. There's loads of different types of NPCs though, from what I've seen. Okay. Any more plant fiber lurking around my base? Where are you, my purple long flowers? One thing I will say is the rendering in distance is a bit funky. Like, it does take a while to like get a bit close to something before it renders in, but I guess they have to kind of put that in place just so the game doesn't blow up. So, yeah. But apart from that, like you see, just that bush is just loaded in there, but that's kind of to be expected with a massive like online game like this, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure who lives here. I don't know if it's those dudes that we were speaking to earlier, or they live... Because they said east of me. But, like, my base is facing this way, so I don't know. They said D7, right? Yeah, so it must be either that house or there's a house over there. We'll have a little spy and try and figure out anyway. Okay. I just want a sword. All I want is a little bit of a basic armor set, some sword, and then I'll just go and kill people, you know? I say that. I'll attempt to go and kill people. Okay. Right. We need to make a bow and arrow first, though. And a club, obviously. Primitive arrows. How many can we make? We'll make 5 because that's technically... Is that... Wait, is it 20 per? It's 10, isn't it? So that's 50 arrows, I think. So everything's queued up as well. Amazing. Okay. I don't know why we don't have a head, by the way. If anyone wants to ask that question, cannot tell you. But we don't. So if I did this. So yeah, you can't. You can't have like a weapon, 2 weapons equipped at the same time. So we've got a bow and arrow, or you can equip the club basically. I don't know why that is. And I don't know if we can unlock this further 4 sections underneath it. I'm assuming so. They're there. So, but as of now, no bloody clue. Also, we're going to need to make some clothes, aren't we? First and foremost, let's make some cloth. So we can make some peasant clothes. Alright. Is there any other weapons we can make off the bat? I don't think so, apart from the spear. So, we haven't tried the research thing yet. How do we... So, recipe costs 15 iron ingots and boiled leather. Requires... What is that? 2 blocks of, like, gold or something? Now, we did have... Oh, do you know what it is? I think that is why the tutorial's telling us to get the gold. I bet we smelt it in here. And then we research the sword. That would make sense. Okay, I think I get it now. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, we're not fully naked anymore. Check us out in our peasant gear. Okay, nice. So we got a few arrows. It's not too bad. Okay, well, let's go back out. Again, I don't like that we can't have a friggin' club attached at the same time, but it's fine. Okay, right, we're going back in to wherever. To get gold, I guess. Now, there is obviously a world where we could kill a player here and steal his loot, but what are the chances of that? If I was to shoot someone in the face with a bow and arrow, do they die? Do they survive? We actually open up the map. So is there a castle up here as well? Or is that just like a... I mean, obviously that is that castle, but what about the Winterhold castle? That's the PvP area, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go back up here, as it's just NPCs. I disappeared for a while. Were you murdered? So apparently I was murdered. The server disconnected just due to a scheduled restart, but in that scheduled restart, I think a sailor killed me, an NPC sailor. So that's fun. So I lost all my loot. So yeah, we kind of just had to rebuild our way back, but we do pretty much have the same stuff now, minus the gold, obviously. So now we're going to go pillage this NPC castle, I guess. And hopefully we can find the loots we are looking for. I definitely want to get into some PvP very soon, though, just to test it out. I mean, we technically could. Obviously, everyone we've found so far has been really friendly. So, I mean, that would be pretty stupid of me as a solo player just to start shooting arrows at everyone. But if anyone is acting a little suspicious, then, well, they'll be getting an arrow to the face now, won't they? Or maybe not. We'll see. Right, let's just go and loot all these farmhouses. I think this is like a really good early place to just get loot by the looks of it. We'll see, though. Don't know if our friends are still lurking around here. Maybe. We'll see, though. Okay. What do we get? Okay, there's so little gold. Manganese. This is a crucial component. Okay. Okay. Is that an NPC? Hello? That's an NPC. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? It's a peasant. You know what I think of peasants, even though we are technically a peasant right now. Let's see how the peasant fares with an arrow to the face, huh? Oh my god, he's running at me with a kitchen knife. I don't have a melee weapon. Oh, I do, but I don't know how. What's the most efficient way of swapping to the club? Oh my god, he's just going crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna bait him away, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look like he can hit me this way. Okay. I'm sorry, peasant. I know I'm intruding on your lands, but... R.I.P. Okay. He had cloth on him. Brilliant. Can we take his... Oh, we can take his weapon. Damn it! That guard we killed, maybe we could have taken the weapon then. Oh, okay. Where did it go? Stone carving. Wait, is that... Oh, no. What did he try and take me with? Did he just eat 4 arrows with no hurt animation? He did, unfortunately. He did. Oh, I just got sword from Twitch drop. Oh, awesome. Yeah, if any of you guys are obviously wanting to watch me on Twitch and getting some, like, cool drops and stuff, feel free to give us a watch over there as well. Yeah, I think the combat animations for the NPCs, Wing King are unfortunately a little lacking. I think we've discovered that. I don't know, like, with the actual other players and... Hello, sir. Wait. Hello? Okay. He's I don't think he's... Do we try melee, guys? Is it... What? Hello? Sir? Can you at least fight back so I don't feel guilty about raiding your shop and letting me shoot you in the face with bloody arrows? Well, this is awkward. So what are we actually getting off him? Long knife, but where are they going? Are we? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Okay, well, let's loot his house anyway. So yeah, to answer someone's question earlier on, I think a few of you asked regarding the NPCs. There are NPCs, as you can see, they're very NPC-y, just to say the least. They, yeah, they're definitely not optimized yet, okay? So you probably can get some, like, easy loot off them. We not? Hello? Oh, we can just open. That's really awkward, isn't it? Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if we... Alright. Okay, I don't know where that loot bag just went, but sure. Yeah, I don't know if we're actually picking up the weapons, you know. It doesn't look like we are. We may have to try a bit of melee combat, though. Even though it would be very embarrassing if I did die to one of these NPCs, I won't lie. But, is that a person? It's not, it's a tree. Okay. There's a Jester's hat in the Twitch drop. That looks cool. Oh, sweet. Okay. I mean, that would be pretty sweet. Okay. I mean, we're not finding gold, which sucks. I'll be honest. We had so much gold as well, guys, before the server restarted. That's so annoying. Okay. I was interested in this game, but it looks like it needs a lot of work. I think this is going to be something I'll wait about 6 months or so to pick up. You know what? I completely get that, I'll be honest. I completely and utterly get that. I think that's a fair assessment. Like I say, I'm going to try myself and play this as much as we can. Really try and see how developed this game is. You know, a lot of the fun and joy is going to be kind of like teaming up with other people and obviously doing like more PvP stuff. So I wouldn't base everything off the NPC interaction, but I completely get it. 100%. Can we, ooh, we can destroy this. Looks like moored out. It does a little bit. It does. Okay, we're getting golds. Brilliant. We do be loving some golden coins. I mean, shame it's... We've lost... I'm so annoyed about that. Okay. Only 195 more to go. Can we find a weapon rack again? I would like that. I feel like it was in one of these farmhouses over here. That'd be pretty sweet. Is that another... Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is going to end extremely bad, by the way. Peasant versus peasant. Mortal Kombat. Oh, God, here we go. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Oh, the swing is so... Okay, I hit her. The swings are so slow. Okay, I parried it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got... This is painful. Okay. Okay, come on then. Just two peasants fighting it out. One with a stick, one with a shovel. Ah! Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how I feel about the NPC combat, I won't lie. Okay. Did we just destroy her shovel in half? R.I.P., man. We could have been friends, you know. Can I loot? I can't. We can't loot the hoe, okay. Good to know. Okay, maybe I'll wait a year. You know, fair enough. Again. We'll wait and see until I get into some actual PvP. I feel like that is going to be the test of this, I'll be honest. The NPC animations and stuff. Ooh, someone's already been here and looted, have they? Interesting. Okay, gold, nice. Can we smelt the gold ore? I'm guessing so. Yeah. like I say, when we get into some actual combat with a person, that'll be my kind of judgment on this, to be honest. Where was that weapon rack? I feel like it wasn't... It was either in this house or the house across the road. Or path. Okay. Okay, I definitely wasn't trying to hit that one, but fair enough. God, getting 5 gold per crate is painful. Okay. Beautiful. This is actually going to take forever. I mean, we don't have to follow the instructions to the letter of the law. We can see what the next tutorial is and see if we can maybe just do it anyway. I think it's just going to allow us to show us how to make a sword, basically. Can I not at least take the bread? That'd be delicious. What I'm going to do, we'll go to, was it page up? 10 coins can be smelted into 1 ingot. Oh, okay. Yes, I was right. So, we do actually have some gold ore, you know. So what I'm thinking, maybe we could just go and smelt that. It's very jank. It is. But then again, guys, like I say, if you've been following this kind of journey of this game, it is very early access. So, it is to be expected. It is to be very expected. But for me, I kind of see past it and like the potential of the game. That's not to say to sink your money into it. I completely get it. But I just feel like if they just got, you know, a bit more development under their belt. Obviously, they're a very small team as well. So, oh, this game could be so good. I hope. Okay. We'll be taking all the loot we can anyway. Okay. Right, let's go back home. And like I said, like right at the beginning of the stream as well, you got to remember, this is literally going to be the worst the game is ever going to be. It's only ever going to get better. Again, I'm not sponsored to say this. Obviously, it's just kind of how it is. It is completely community funded as well, which is sick. Like, the fact it's a community getting together who wanted to make an awesome game. And even managed to get to this state is so cool. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. I'm guessing I can't loot these, right? No, I could have only hoped. Can I at least take the arrows? God damn it. You know what? Fair enough. What I'm really excited for, obviously, is the... Obviously, 1v1 combat is all well and good, but when, you know, clans go up against each other, and, like, you start having more large-scale kind of battles, I feel like that is going to be... Well, it's kind of where the game's going to either excel or fail, in my opinion. I feel like... Yeah, I generally feel like that will be kind of where the game excels, if it can do that. Like, imagine having a massive castle... and having like 15 to 20 people, even maybe less than that, kind of just fighting it out. It'd be so fun. All right. You know, I don't feel safe walking around with this club. I won't lie. So we're going to get my bow back out just in case. Okay, that house is looking a little bit more put together than mine. My little box. Again, I don't really want to invest too much time in building my base up right now until we need to, because what's the point, I suppose? Okay. But yeah, even the animals seem to have the kind of like similar problem that the NPCs do. They kind of just... Well, I'll show you if you haven't seen it. They kind of just like, you know what? I enjoy arrows to the face. Mmm, delicious. A lovely arrow to the face. Mmm. Mmm. And they just take it. Which is, this is obviously a shame. But again, I'm sure they will implement it going down the line where animals will want to get the hell out of here. I'll be taking all that juicy animal fat though, thank you very much. Okay. Also, I keep pressing shift to run. I don't know if I'm running, guys, I'll be honest. It is, okay. Maybe you just can't run very fast, I don't really know. Okay. So a little bit of smelting though. Gonna make some gold ingots. And hopefully that means we can then unlock the sword at the research table. I have a feeling that's where it's going to take us. Kind of doing our own little investigation. We've got 90 iron ingots though. Hell yeah. So what I'm thinking, guys, if I was to do this. Nope. Never mind. Oh no, I've completely messed that up. Hold on a second. That's what I meant to do. Then I meant to do this. No, I didn't. All right. Wait. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. Hold on. Can this kind of get out of the way? It's kind of like. Hold on. Then if I was to do... We're a genius. Is this game good? Switchblade, I'll be honest. I'm personally really enjoying it, but I completely get the concerns some people are having. It's very early access. If you love Rust, then you're going to enjoy this PvP, brutal survival kind of online game. But it with a medieval tint to it. Y'all would have never made it back in the day. We beta tested EverQuest with no sound for months. Exactly. Obviously, a lot of people do want a perfectly polished brand new game, and I completely get it. But guys, this game is £18. Now, I know a lot of you are probably from overseas, so in dollars... $25? I don't know. That may be even too much. It's not a lot of money. You know? Like, at the end of the day, the more support this game gets, the better it's going to be. And I think the concept is amazing. So, like, you know, it's awesome. I feel like people are overreacting in the... I've not checked the Steam reviews yet. It's $22. Oh, there you go. It's nothing. We could definitely check the Steam reviews. I feel like they're going to annoy me, though. I'll be honest. The only things I would obviously kind of, like, say are valid is, like, optimization. Because, obviously, it's a big thing for us PC gamers, optimization. Now, I'm fortunate enough to be a streamer, so I have a nice PC to do this. But, obviously, not everyone has the opportunity to do that. So, you know, I completely get that. If you can't play the game, then that sucks. But check them out. They are low-key annoying me. Okay, we will do. We definitely will do before we finish the stream. Winterhold Castle gates are opening up, guys. I really want to check it out, but we are going to get our ass kicked if we go here. But I feel like we need to see it at least, you know? We could just run there naked. Do we run there naked and just see what happens? Maybe. We haven't got enough gold anyway right now. I'm actually just going to store all of my ingots. Okay. Ignore that. I'm going to store my ingots in here. I'm going to store everything that is not going to be super useful right now. We can make silver as well. Which would be nice. We'll keep all the basic necessities on us. Because they're easy to get back. But maybe we do have a little rundown. I don't understand how to stop typing in game and it's not letting me close the chat. Oh no, William. I've turned it off. I literally just turned off the chat because streamer. People could say obscene things. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't help you there, my friend, unfortunately. I did literally have to turn it off, so. Okay. We're smelting all of our gold coins down into ingots. Insufficient space to store completed item. What? Hello? What do you mean? Have we run out of coal, by the way? We have. Brilliant. You know, we could put some wood in here, to be honest. Screw it. Why not? We can always get some more. 99% gold ore. Okay. Just keep an eye out on this a second. So, I want to see how many coins... That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that we have to do that ourselves. No, no, no. Okay, there's a first complaint from me. Is that just a glitch? Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how we possibly could have insufficient storage. Wait a second. Let's see if we move something over here, see what happens. What is happening? I don't know if it's working. Close the inventory. Seems to be a bug. Okay. Maybe it doesn't like me watching. Hold on. How is the smithing? Is it just basic crafting system? What we've done so far, it seems pretty intuitive and... Okay, it's working again. So, to build, you have a hammer, which we actually lost because we died. And that's pretty easy to build stuff. And then it looks like there's all these different things you have to build and be near to be able to craft stuff. So if you wanted to make cloth, you have to be near a tailor bench. So basically have one in your base and stuff. And then it looks like kind of the next stage we're getting to, because I'm kind of following the tutorial right now, is we go to this research bench. And then we can obviously start unlocking stuff. And the way we do that is by getting gold ingots by the looks of it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And there's loads of different tiers as well. Ooh. I didn't see this furnace stuff as well. Archery target. So we can... Ooh, there's actually quite a lot of things we can build. So we'll have to get into it. Look at our ghostly man with no face. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. Okay, we need to go loot some more. That's fair enough. Okay. Well, we'll leave that in here for now. In our little wooden block. Do we go over to the center of the map, ladies and gentlemen? And see... I mean, we could see from a distance what the PvP area is like. If we die, we die. It's fine. Maybe we kill someone. Probably not. But apparently the gates are open right now, which means... Yeah. A lot of killing is probably going to be taking place. You guys in the chat let me know it's like a really high loot area. So that should be pretty fun to see. I mean, we may get lucky. Maybe there's just no one there. But we'll see. Obviously, as a solo player, this is scary because... Well, I'm assuming a lot of people are playing this in groups or duos or whatnot. But obviously, if you do want to see more of this on the channel, please do like and subscribe, guys. I'm probably playing solo a lot. We have made a couple of friends / allies already, but... We're not going around with them as of yet, but primarily I'll be playing solo, so... If you want to see the solo experience... How far away is this castle? We're not even going the bloody right way. I mean, that would explain. I'm really interested to see this, though. Also, hopefully we come across a few more, like... Ooh. Can we go in here? We can't yet. Okay, well, they're going to implement mines, clearly. Just not implemented them yet. Fair enough. Good to know. This could be an absolutely terrible idea, obviously, but... You know, we've got to test out everything and see what it's like. So is that tower a part of it? Oh, no, that's this little tower here. Maybe we could go and loot that. Maybe there's some guards there that we could kill. We need more gold anyway, regardless, so... This may be the best way to do it. Instead of, like, pillaging poor villagers. Someone's built their base there. I love how everyone's just got box bases right now. It's pretty funny. Okay. There's a person. Guys, No, I can't. I'm trying to remain peaceful, but I'm just a peasant with a bow. Hello, sir. Are you friendly? Dude, are you He indeed was not friendly. God damn it! Why did I have to say anything? Well. See, that's the problem, though. Because I wanted to swap to my melee weapon there, but how could I possibly have done that without going in my inventory and doing it? That sucks, dude. That really does suck. Because, like, how on earth was I supposed to do that? You can't, for some whatever reason, have... I don't know. I just find that very strange. I do. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. We'll go again. We shall go again. We're gonna need some stone, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna have to craft the bloody stick again. Back to the stick life. But yeah, I mean, everything's still in here, so it's fine. Wait, is it giving me tutorials again? God damn it. So, oh, there's a person there. Now, I don't know. Do we... I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty revengey right now. I'm feeling pretty angry, all things considered. You know, I feel like that was unjust, but again, that was naive of me. Are we? We're not getting anything from that. That's fantastic. Thought we could break things down with the stick. Maybe not. The combat does feel pretty slow, I'll be honest. But I guess that's kind of true to life. You ain't wafting a sword around like really quickly, are you? So, I mean, it's like fair enough. Only problem is we lost all of our plant fiber, which seems to be the hardest thing to find. Okay, there's some over there. I'm scared though, because there's a guy, a neighbor to our left, that we don't know if it's friendly or not yet. We may need to go and seek our revenge though. From that guy. I said, are you friendly? Hello sir, are you friendly? And he went, didn't even say anything, actually just decided to kill me. And took all my loot. So we shall do the same. We shall indeed. At least we do have a pace up and running though. There's nothing worse in these types of games where the continuous painful loop of dying and just respawning naked on a beach, right? At least we've got somewhat of a start. We just got to make sure we don't go out with anything too valuable. And just weapons, really. To defend ourselves. Which we pretty much did, so that's all good. Okay. As long as we got a bow and arrow, I feel pretty safe, all things considered. I think that was just the crafting noise. It always scares the crap out of me. I feel like someone's like Sounds like a ballista bolt, like, coming past my head or something. Did you ever play Reign of Kings? No, I didn't actually, Switchblade. I didn't. It did look good, though. I actually have never played it. Alright. Let's begin again, shall we? Okay, so we've got this. Fantastic. Where the frick is the bow? Bow. Where art thou, bow? Hello? We just not make it yet or something? Oh no, it's here. I'm blind. Oh, we need 2 more wood. Are you serious? Okay. I see how it is. At least our neighbor doesn't mind us sharing trees, which is fine. A lot of people are comparing Renown to it. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it. Is it like a similar type of game in terms of like an online survival medieval game kind of thing? I've definitely heard of it, but I feel like I've actually not watched gameplay now I'm thinking about it. Also, do I have any underrated multiplayer indie games to recommend? I'm always searching for those niche games that are good. Now, to be honest, I'm not a big, like, multiplayer guy in general. I play a lot of solo games, to be honest. So, yeah, probably multiplayer ones. I don't really know that aren't super popular anyway. The only ones I do play are the ones that most people play, right? In terms of indie ones, it's hard. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Apparently, it's been abandoned as a low player count. Oh, that sucks. I'm really interested to see the future of this game, though. Specifically, because I just know what people are already going to be saying. Like, so when I check the reviews, it's going to be... I'm pretty obviously know what I'm going to see. I hope people don't give up on it. I feel like the core community that have been funding it from the very beginning will continue to do so, though, which is amazing. Hopefully just more people kind of like get involved now. I do genuinely think this has so much potential. The team is so small as well. I was watching a video before I started the game, and apparently it's literally like a team of like 2, 3, 4, 5 on a good day. It's crazy. I was checking out Reign of Kings. Apparently you can take people prisoner and stuff. That actually does sound hilarious. Yeah, hopefully they do implement something like that on this as well. I can imagine like a group of people and you get taken ransom and captive, and then like your friends or your clan have to like pay to ransom you or attack, and like, oh, that'd be great. That's the thing with like medieval games. There's so much like opportunity to make something cool. It's just obviously implementing it and making it work is... I get it's a difficult task. Right. Right, instead of just getting shot on sight. Exactly. That's where I kind of struggle with like Rust and Daisy a little bit. Daisy is slightly better, but every time I try to play it as the same as Rust, it's just that horrible cycle of getting spawned on the beach naked and getting killed naked. I feel like some of these games need a little bit more, like you say, RP would be fun. I feel like this could lend itself to that, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Okay. Okay. Get everything up and running now anyway. Hey, why do you have to wait in queue when the server's not even full? I'm not really sure, actually. To be honest, when they did the server restart earlier on, I was in like a queue of 7. But it was a pretty busy server, all things considered. Please, I'm just an innocent peasant, please.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Looking for gold coins so we can get. We're trying to get sapper access, so we're gonna raid people, but it's gonna take a while.
See? RP, guys. I'm just an innocent peasant with a stick. The fact they ran at me and went, ah! See, I don't know, man. I just have a good feeling about this game. I don't know what it is. People don't seem super... I mean, we did just get killed by someone, I know, but relatively don't seem super toxic, you know? I just feel like a medieval feel has... I don't know. I just hope for goodness in this game for some reason. Okay, yeah, we know what we're doing though. Okay. How long are there wipes? Is it every 3 days like Rust or longer? I'm not actually sure, Tyler, to be honest. When we do kind of come to the end of the stream in terms of gameplay, I'll definitely have a look at like the server options. I kind of just clicked on the first one and just got in as soon as possible. But I don't know regarding wipes. There was a restart earlier on, but in terms of the actual like fully like wiping of the server, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Can you milk a cow in this game? I don't think so. I would like to milk a cow in this game, but unfortunately, I highly, I highly doubt you could, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to be milking any cows. God, we literally back to nothing again. I love it. We do need some more plant fiber though, because I want to get some clothing. So I'm truly a peasant. Oh no. There seems to be a lot of solo players, which is good. I feel like you definitely could, as seen already, make a clan relatively quickly. Why is this game getting so much negative reviews on Steam? Oh, don't say that. I haven't checked them out yet. I feel like people, how do I say this? Because I kind of do this myself. We probably, overhype / oversell games to ourselves. But if you did a little bit of research, you'd understand where this game is at and like its situation. So I mean, it's an £18 game, $22 if you're overseas. It's a survival online game like Rust in a medieval tint. It's not very, very well optimized from what I'm hearing, but I mean, obviously, I'm fortunate enough to kind of not have that problem. But yeah, I can kind of see why people would complain about it. I mean, I'll be interested to read the reviews, but in terms of if I would recommend it civilized, I would try it out. I feel like the best review of a game is yourself reviewing it, right? I tend to not look at reviews of, I mean, I do sometimes, but yeah. I feel like people are going to think this is going to be as optimized and as fully fleshed out as like a Rust. It just isn't there yet, and it won't be for some time, unfortunately. It's a very early access game. I do believe in the interview, the devs literally said they had no choice but to push this game out because they've essentially ran out of funding. So, you know, it's a community-run game in terms of its funding. So they're a team of like 3, 4, 5 on a good day. And, yeah. You know. I think it's just, if you put everything into context, I think it's a pretty good game when you think of it like that. I played Rust day one. It wasn't anywhere near what it was today. Exactly. Exactly. So, you know, that's... I think people just always want finished games. And I get it, but if your game is priced as it is, and it's in early access, it's early access, you know? So, you can't give it a bad review because of that. But we will read them and probably roll our eyes at them at some point. People don't understand how difficult it is to make games. Exactly. And with how small this team is as well. Like I say, if you literally scroll down on the Steam page, guys, there's a video of, I don't know if he's the lead dev or who actually talks about it. There's like a 2-minute video of him explaining why they're releasing the game now. They never actually had their intentions of doing it. But, they essentially had to or sell their game to a big company, you know, and lose creative control and stuff. It's a really interesting watch. So I would definitely give them a lot of slack, you know. And that's why I'm not going to complain about this game. I'm having fun anyway, so that's most important. But I'm not going to start crying at the fact it's not finished when it's an £18 game, for God's sake. You know? But yeah, I mean, Steam reviews be Steam reviewing, you know? And it is what it is. Right, can we now, after my rant, sorry about that, have some lovely clothing? We can. Yeah, let's equip these clothes. Even though they literally do nothing for us, hilariously, but... Right. I mean, we just still need gold at the end of the day, so... We can't equip the club, I forgot. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm just going to drop some of the resources just in case it all goes bad. Which it will. But... we're going back out, ladies and gents. I still want to go to the center of the map, hilariously. Let's just have a little gander. Hopefully we do not die this time. And do you know what? I'm not taking any prisoners. If someone's coming at me and they're not speaking, I'm shooting them in the face this time. Honestly, gamers today are a bunch of whiners, lol. They review bomb games with less than an hour play. Exactly. Now, like, I get it. At the end of the day, if the game doesn't work for you and it's poorly optimized, you're allowed to say that. Like, that's fair. But, again, you've got to take context into it all. If you're paying £60 for a game, it's a AAA game, it runs like poo, and it's an awful game, fine. But this isn't that. This isn't at all. It's a game that technically shouldn't even be playable right now, and it's 18 goddamn pounds, so it's... yeah. Sucks. Okay. So if I like wanted to swap, I suppose just like, yeah, boom, boom. I'd hate that. It's ridiculously difficult, and you can't just swap between weapons. Back in 2000, this would be an amazing game. Lol, true. How big was the download? I'm not entirely sure, Zim, to be honest. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I'll have to check afterwards. I don't think it's too big of a game, though. I wouldn't imagine so. £12 on Steam. There we go. Not too big at all. Relatively small. Oh, this is a nice little lake, isn't it? I mean, again, they've not implemented, like, food and hunger and... I keep saying food and hunger. Hunger and thirst, sorry. Into the game yet. But if they do, and when they do, it'd be interesting to see if we can, like, fish. I don't know. That'd be pretty fun. Again, I'm not too bothered if they don't add that into the game because it can be a little bit of a hindrance. I feel like it's just a pointless part of Rust, isn't it? So, maybe they don't add it in. I really want to check out this bloody tower, man. And not get killed along the way. What is that? Who is that? Is that a person? Or is it a god? It's a god, isn't it? Do we attempt to take on the god? I think we do. Bandit Archer. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Mom, are you gonna... The NPCs are hilarious. Why are you... You're an archer. Why are you trying to stab me? That's not fair. Oh my god, I'm missing. This is awkward. Very awkward. Can I? Ooh, did I take? I don't know if I took the loot. I mean, I'll take the. Thank you. Where did the bow and arrow go that we just looted? Hello? It did say broken, to be fair, so maybe we can't. I don't know. Yeah, the NPCs need a lot of work. That is my first kind of port of call, I would say. I feel like a lot of people are going to want that improved. So... Hello? Hello, good sirs. How are we doing today? No. No. I hate everything. I hate it all, please! I went against my own theory of if someone ran. Do you know what it is? I was trying to pull my bow back and the game was like, nah. Okay. You know what? I'm getting more and more angry now and it makes me want to kill people and I didn't think we'd be there yet, but we're there. We're there. I want to get a sword now and I want to chop people's heads off. We had such a lovely, lovely experience before. I need a melee weapon as well as a bow. I know, dude. I know. But the issue is, like, with a game, you can only have one weapon slot at once, so I can't swap between them. If someone's running at me, the time to try and pull out the melee weapon is impossible. So, I don't know why they've made the game like that, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't really know, but hey-ho, we're here. Because we had a club, but to swap between it, like, it's not a quick fix. It's a bit weird, to be honest. All right. Okay, we start again. You know what? I think what we do is actually just push for a melee weapon, and then we can fight our way out of that situation easier. Maybe, like, the slow drawing of the bow and not being able to draw the bow when that's happening is to almost balance the game out. Because, obviously, you know, if someone's running at you, you can shoot them with a bow and arrow. I mean, it's not really fair, is it? So I kind of get that, actually. I like it. It is valid. It's a valid point. Players will probably scream for that at the devs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they've done it on purpose, though. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, it is a bit weird. I feel like these slots here should be accessible, and maybe they are, but I just not figured it out yet. Like, go in with a melee weapon, and if they run, switch to the bow. Yeah, I think that's the play. 100%. I think that's definitely the play. 1 and 2 are weapons. 3 and 4 seem to only hold tools. Yeah, that's exactly it, Silent Logic. But unfortunately, so when I tried it, as what you're saying is, obviously, you have your quiver and your bow here, and on the left 2 here. But yeah, so if someone was running at me and I've got my bow in my hand, I basically have to open up this, go to my melee, drag it across. And I don't know, that just seems a little bit, like, long-winded to do that. I don't know. Maybe it is them trying to balance the game between, like, range and melee play, though. I'll have to look into it, but I think that's the plan, guys. You're right. No more archery. We're just going to, we're just going to fight with our sword, if we can make one. What's the situation? We're getting 19. We're so close. We just need to... Do you know what? Should I be a little bit grindy here? By that, I might genuinely just do what the instructions told me to do. Wait a sec. Where did that gold come from? Okay, we've got more gold. I didn't realize. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe. Maybe not. But in the meantime and in between time, let's just get some more. Let's shut the door as well, so we can literally just steal everything. Yeah, we might need to go in and pillage some more villagers. Just so we can get an actual sword. It's not the best answer, but alt-click on equips faster and equips. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll try that. So, like, if you had friends They could play swordsmen and some play archers. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess you could make a little band of, you know... there's all types of weapons in this game from what I've seen. There's axes, there's obviously shields, long swords, short swords. I don't know if there's crossbows, maybe? Nah, I could 1v2 easy. Fair enough. I feel like if you obviously are quite good at combat in the game, it probably... you could do that. For me, it was just a lack of having a melee weapon at hand. Okay. Yeah, we may have to go a bit slow and steady. I mean, it's kind of pointless. We're just doing the same thing over and over again. I'll try the game. Seems like it has potential. That's kind of where I was at with it, Tony. Not gonna lie. Very cheap game. Very great community. Very passionate devs. And it seems like it could be a good game in the future. So why not try it now? That is going to be, like, amazing in a year's time to see where this game's at. If people don't stop, like, crapping on it, I guess. So... fingers crossed. Dude, it does not want to download for you? Oh, no. Whoa, it's cool that you bought it. Why is it not downloading? Can I, now I've got cloth. Can I make... what can I make with cloth that I've unlocked? I don't think anything right now. I'm assuming, like, it's going to be more advanced clothes. Like, oh, yeah. Maybe, like... okay. So, basically, that's how it works, guys. Get gold... smelt it down and unlock better things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I play the beta and I'm a Ford Mordau player. Pro at this. This game is no different. Nice. Gambesons, yeah. Got a lot of... this is the thing. It's all about getting gold. That's why I'm never leaving the house with gold, by the way. Ever. You know what? I feel like, hilariously... as all I'm going for right now is gold, I'm just going to run naked with the stick. Okay. I'm no threat to no one. I'm just a naked man with a stick. We ran out of bloody fuel. I know that's what I went out the house for and I completely forgot. I'm sorry, gold ingots. There we go. Wait, guys. Wait. Oh, no. Is it 10 per one, actually? Maybe not. Hold on. Let's just double check. It doesn't like me watching. Okay, yeah. We need... oh, damn it. We're so close. The Gambit strat. I love it. Hell yeah. I don't know. It seems like the download speed is choked, but I ran an internet speed test and the download is at a terabyte, so I don't know what. Yeah. I mean, if you got a terabyte download, should definitely be able to download. Mine's pretty much that as well, and it downloaded in, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes. Like I say, it's not a big game. I think someone put it's 12 gigabytes as well, so. Right. Naked man with stick. Time to pillage some villagers, ladies and gentlemen. We do be needing the gold because gold allows us to unlock the wonders of the world. By wonders, I mean, I just would like some more clothes and a sword, really. Nothing much, you know? But we live a humble life. We made some friends along the way. We made some people that just aren't interested in interacting with us and killed me. Welcome to Renown, I guess. I don't know where the computer system is where the game files are. Yeah, I don't know why you'd have trouble downloading it, to be honest. Not entirely sure. Okay. Right. Back to square one. Naked, stick, NPC villagers, loot. That is it. Imagine seeing this running at you. You'd be terrified, wouldn't you? You're a villager with a house, a plot of land. You've worked all your life hard for this moment, and then this man with just his pants on comes running at you with a stick to take it all away from you. Hello, sir. Oh, God. Right, we're really going to test out the combat here. Here we go. This is it. I don't even have a bow, by the way. We're just going stick. Ugh! Okay, we clashed. God, the combat's so clunky with the NPCs. What does this attack do? There we go. Thank you, sir, for your boiled leather. Alright, I mean, I wasn't really bothered about him. I just want to take his loot. Alright, what do we get? Some gold coins. That's exactly what we want. How come other players seem to have a head? I think I probably have a head to them. It's probably just a visual glitch on my side of things. I don't know. Maybe we are just a headless man. Oh, some more gold ore. Nice. Okay. To be fair, he came at you as self-defense. Exactly. You all witnessed it. That poor peasant villager did run at me, so... I feel like I'm holding like a shillelagh or something. It doesn't even feel like a club. It's like the way it's shaped. Oh my god, I'm sorry, wall. Can I not jump? Please, let me jump. Can I jump? Alright, we're walking around. Oh, there's another villager. Hello, sir. What does he have in his hand? That looks like a... Has he got like a... Hello, Mr. Villager. I'm not here to pillage you. Oh, he's got another shillelagh like me. Oh, no. Okay. This is insane. It looks so stupid. Why does he have a hat on like that? And why is his hair green? Okay. Oh my god. Well, you know. Why can't you climb over that wall? Maybe I'm a really short man. Okay, there we go. I climbed over that wall. Yeah, maybe I'm just really short in the game. I don't know. Okay. More gold. Gold. That's all we are looking for. Some more sword pot. I can't wait, guys. I genuinely, once we've got a sword, after playing it for 3 hours, I think I might just quit. I think we've completed the game. You know? Can I go? I can't go through the windows, obviously. Barrel. Okay, we're getting 5 gold per barrel, which is nice. We do have a lot of sword parts as well, which I'm quite excited the fact we may not need to craft them. We'll see, though. We haven't even unlocked the bloody sword yet. Never mind trying to craft it. I'm hoping after this one last loot run, we can just run back home. And then finally just get a weapon. That isn't a bent stick, you know? Okay. Is that everything? We looted this chest. Oh, no, we didn't. Beautiful. All right. What's the gold situation? We've got 80 gold, so that's 8. You know what? We've got more than enough. Okay, let's run back home. Let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. They've just respawned. We're getting greedy. Look, it respawned in front of my face. What did you want me to do, okay? Okay. someone's got... You know what? We could technically have a spear, to be honest, but I can't jump over this bloody wall, can I? But I kind of feel in the club a little bit more. You live in the outback? Seems that way. Okay. I'm sorry, villagers, for taking your life so mercilessly. I had to pillage you and take all your gold just so this naked man with no head and a stick could just progress at life, okay? It is awfully quiet around here, which I don't mind. There is a few houses, though. But our neighbours are friendly so far, so all good. Just can't wait to bloody progress and just make a sword, man. It will be cool, though, if they obviously get to the point of development where they do add a horse. I think that would be amazing. Server is shutting down. Oh, goodness me. Just at least get me back to my house, please. Please. When the server shut down earlier on to restart, I lost everything I had, which was stupid. And William, how's the game so far? It is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Like I say, it's very early access. It's an £18 game. I get the negative reviews, I'll be honest. You know, if it's not optimized for you, I understand. But for me, it's been very smooth. It's been very fun. Rust with a medieval tint. What more could you want? It's got a good foundation, I think. And I think it's got plenty of potential as well. I definitely will be continuing playing it and more. Okay. Right. Let's... Please. Give me all the golds. Was it 24 we needed or something like that? 25. Okay. Wait. We've done it. Acquire 25 more gold ingots. Use the... I've done this! Game! Oh, you know what? Fine. We're progressing. Use the research bench. Craft the blueprint. Alright. Short sword research done. What? That's awkward. Okay, let's try that again. Nice! We have a sword! Oh, we can make other swords. We can make other swords. Well done, you computer tutorial. Hell yeah, okay. Let's see what we can unlock right now. Cap? That's 10. I don't know how I feel about that. How do we unlock, like, obviously we go down this tree here. Tunic. So do we not have to go in order? A Viking shield. What? That would be sick. Yeah, maybe we don't have to go in order. I feel like we do, though. Surely. If these are blacked out, there's no way we can. Okay, you know what? Should we make a... feel like we'll go with a Norse sword. Why not? Broadsword. And then bandage. Then, why would we need a training sword? Hello? What? Why are we going backwards in time? Did we not have enough? We don't. Okay, well, I don't care. We can make a sword. Who cares? Alright. How do we make a sword? Crafting. Weapons. Norse sword. Okay, wait. We should indeed have ready to go iron ingots. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. We have a sword. We have no armor or a shield, but we have a sword. In terms of research, is there so how do we unlock? Do we don't get that's crazy, man. God, we need a lot of gold, don't we, to get anywhere near like shields and stuff. Throwing axes, boots, leather padded vest. Alright, it's fine. We'll walk around. As long as we've got a sword, I just feel slightly more safe, you know. Oh, look at us now. Yeah, no one's going to want to mess with me now. I have a bloody sword, ladies and gentlemen. You give up, you download it later. Yeah, that's super weird where you can't download it. I don't really have an answer to that, unfortunately. Right. I'm storing everything away once more. Just in case. And I'm going out with a sword and a stick. Do I make a bow and arrow just in case? I think the answer to that question is possibly. Possibly I do. Also, I don't know like if this is like a TC from like Rust. I don't know if any of you guys know if it is. Like, do we have to like store wood in here to keep this base up and running? Do we know about like base decay and stuff? Just ask your sister, she can start downloading while I'm at work. That is W sister indeed. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Make a bow if they can run away. That's a good shout, you know. We'll do that. Let's get the bow up and running. Let's get a quiver up and running again. And then let's get some primitive arrow. Ooh. A quarterstaff. We could act like... I don't know. That's pretty funny. We're definitely going to be needing some clothing, though. Ooh, we can make a peasant... Ooh, hold on. Does that actually have... No, I don't think that has any different armor value, does it? Does it? Maybe it does. Or maybe it goes on top? I don't know, you know. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it does. This is a whole set. Okay. I see. There's, like, loads of different layers. Okay, cool. I think you should just put resources inside. I'm not sure if it's like Rust. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run out with the sword and just see what happens. Literally. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for right now. We've died too many times, you know. We're going to try and fully armor up if we can. What are we missing right now? What don't we have? I think this is like more armor. Oh, we don't have shoes. Probably should get some shoes. Yeah, there we go. All right, amazing. Okay. Look at us, ladies and gentlemen. That is a man you would fear. 100. Did we not craft arrows, by the way? Hello? Maybe not? We didn't. We ran out of bloody wood. Okay, fantastic. Well, we'll quickly go and chop some down then, I guess. And then make a bunch of arrows just in case. And then we're going hunting. Because I'm angry. We've been mercifully killed. Mercilessly killed, should I say. Peak testosterone, I know, right? A headless man. With a Viking-esque sword. I'm even going to leave my tools, just in case. We're literally going to run out with a bow and arrow, a bandage, and a sword. See what happens. All I would like to do for my own sanity is kill one whole person. And Kamahachi, thank you so much for the $5, my friend. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. Hope I said your name right, by the way. Kamahashi. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Okay. We're doing this now. We are doing this. Oh, wait. The server's about to shut down, isn't it? No. Right. You know what? Oh, no. We have nowhere to store this. Hold on a second. Oh, no. I'm panicking. Panicking. Big time. What if all my loot gets dropped again? Maybe it won't. Maybe because I died last time. Oh, guys, I'd feel sick. If we died, the server restarts and we lose our final gear set that we finally built, I will be distraught. And is the game worth buying? It's had such bad Steam reviews. I would say yes, it is worth. Like, it's an £18, $22 game. Early access. I would say just give it a go. What is to lose? If you like Rust, if you like medieval survival, I say it's not an MMO, is it? A multiplayer PvP game, okay? It's a bit janky, it's a bit early access, but I think it's fun. Especially if you've got friends to play it with. If not, like me, you're a loner. You just play it on your own and just make friends. We've spoke to people, it's fun. People have killed us. Built a little house, you know, all that good stuff. And the grind is real. We've been streaming for 3 hours and I've finally made my first sword. And I feel very accomplished, so... You know. No problem, keyboard tunes. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. And Tim, you got the game. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. And obviously, if you guys do want to play with me, feel free. I'll show you the server we're about to join again. I think it's like 1566. I know I'm in EU. I don't know if a lot of you guys are overseas. Just don't kill me, because I will hunt you down forever. Yeah, if you want to clan up at some point. I don't know much longer I'm going to be streaming today, but definitely will be potentially popping on later on, guys, or maybe tomorrow as well. So please do like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And we can, I definitely will clan up, 100%. We can go and raid some villagers together, you know. Why not? You're overseas? That sucks. I don't know what the ping would be like. Should we have a look? So my ping... Hold on, let me just refresh a second. So my ping for the server I was on, I think it's that. Is it? I think it is. Someone said it in the chat earlier on, and I really appreciate you, but my memory is very awful. I've gone back. It is 1165. Yeah, so that's the server I'm on. If you come at my house is knocked down, I will find you in real life, okay? But yeah, my ping is very good. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually... Can I favorite the server? Yes. There's a star right there. I am bloody blind. Should I have a quick look at... What's it called? How do I... How do I... go to non-EU servers? That is my question right now. Oh, it is right here. So we go to... We'll say US East for now. And just refresh. I mean, oh yeah, the ping's not great. But I think we could try it out. I would definitely hop on a server overseas. Maybe. We'll try it out. What about US Central? It's going to be worse now. Yeah, it's getting worse. West is going to be horrible. Yeah. I mean, I'd try it, to be honest. Definitely give it a go. Right, where is my server? Hello? Did I not favorite you? Oh, no. We have lost the server. That's fantastic now, isn't it? Where is it? I mean, I literally did star it, so... There we go. I'm glad I bloody starred it now. That would have been ridiculous. Alright. Can anyone confirm if the last login column works? I couldn't get it to work, Silent Logic, to be honest. So I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not sure with that. I was hoping there would be like a way of finding your last server and it just takes you back to it, but... You lost your server? I mean, I would have there if I didn't literally star it, which is hilarious. So... Yeah, that's bad. You're central. I can try it, though. I definitely will try, No. No. Where is my bed? No. Did I go on the wrong server? Please. I hope that is the answer. Wait. No. No, please. Oh, God. All that hard work. I might have just clicked on the wrong server, genuinely. That genuinely could be the reason. Let me just check. I feel like I didn't, though. I starred it, guys. No, please. Oh, God. If I spawn Nate... Let's just see if maybe I clicked on the wrong server, please. One 651. Okay. Can I not search? Is there not a search? There is. I don't know if this will work. No. Oh gosh, okay. Problems. Oh, okay, I starred the wrong one. Alright, okay, that's fine. I think. Now we just have to find the one we were in. Oh god. Oh god. EU 11651. Thank you so much, Gandalf. Okay. If anyone sees it, shout very loudly. This is horrible. My eyes are bleeding from not blinking. I feel like we may have missed it, you know. 1-1. No. Okay, let's go back to the top. So we've got 11652. Anyone want to show me 11651? Any? Thank you, guys. We're back. We are back. Okay. What would I do without you all? Thank you so much. Okay. Briefly keeps your parry up. Okay. So we should be fine. We should spawn in our house. Fully looted. Fully armed. Ready to go, right? That sounds Hell yes. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what the funny thing is? We're building all of this up and I'm just going to go die. Did we not make any arrows still? Wow. Fantastic. Do we have any wood left over? Anywhere? Hello? Oh. Oh, we've got loads. Okay, let's just shut the door. 1 second. Primitive arrows. Make 40. How do we get rid of the... hold page up and down to disable the tutorial. Okay. And it's gone. Amazing. Oh, nice. Arrow time. So we got... Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen. We are fully armed. Fully weaponed. No shield, to say the least. We'll maybe find one. We today get our revenge. I don't know on who, as some people have actually been pretty friendly, but... Oh, they're designing their house very nicely, aren't they? Today we fight. I wish that noise would stop. It scares me every time. Right, who wants some? Watch us just get shot with the arrow, unironically. Was this a little graveyard? Hello? R.I.P. to the people who have lost their lives in here. Can we... Did my voice actor sound like a female there? I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know if you are going to be able to, like, create a character or not. I don't know. That didn't sound like a male's voice. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter, obviously, but... Right, we're going into Winterhold. Oh, this could be awful. If we stumble across more than one person again, we're screwed, but... At least, I feel like I have a chance of surviving now. We've got a sword. The parrying window is very slow, so... I'm going to have to remember that. I got to keep our eyes out as well. Ears and eyes out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if the castle is open. But I just want to bloody get there, you know. This is beautiful around here, though. I would have liked to live around here if we had a choice. Again, water is kind of pointless, but... I suppose it's nice to look at. As there's no, like, drinking or anything. As of yet. I mean, would you drink with a river water, should I say? Probably not, but you never know. Well, you have a good stream. Thank you, Ziv. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy the game. If you've downloaded it and ready to go, maybe I'll see you in a server sometime. Maybe I come over to the, USA Central servers. Who knows? Can't see anyone right now. Right. Make sure we're even bloody heading in the right direction. Alright, here we go. This is very open land. This is terrifying. Maybe I'll come to that server if I can. Yeah, definitely try. Like I say, I don't know what the ping will be. But you guys are more than welcome to come and hang out. And I don't know how you like join clans and stuff. I guess there's an easy way. Don't know if it's domain. I don't know. There must be a way you can like clan up, obviously. For sure. Okay. There's a house over there. We don't... Oh! That little rabbit! I mean, we don't really need to kill the rabbit. I don't know what the point in killing animals is yet. I mean, obviously their leather is going to be useful for stuff. And fat, I guess. But we haven't really discovered what it is yet. We need that for. I'm trying to stop admiring the scenery. And, like, I'm trying to make a lookout just in case anyone's going to try and kill me right now. I'm a bit more of a target now. I mean, I was anyway. But now I've got, I say armor. Peasants fully clothed as well as a sword. Someone is definitely going to want to kill me. Oh, this place looks cool, man. Again, I don't know if the gate is open or not. We shall see. But apparently this is like a very PvP-centric place. Very high loot. I don't know what that means in terms of like high quality loot, but... Trying to keep an eye out. I'm so on edge right now. What the hell is that? Is that a little pig? A boar, maybe? I feel like... Oh my god! No! No, piggy! Oh my god! It took my bloody sword away from me! Guys? Why did a pig just straight up rob me? Oh, God. Are you serious? Are you Are you serious? There's no way it stole it. Why would he need a sword? Did he just, like, bite it out of my hand or something? Nah, there's no way. Also, can we heal? You got robbed by a piggy. That's definitely a pig alternative. What the hell, man? No, I'm angry at that. I feel like the pig needs to die. There's no way the pigs steal the sword. Yeah, you... Well, actually, I say you better run. Don't you dare run. Are we just going to find it in its belly or something? Why are they not dying? Please die. How many arrows have I put in you, sir? What on earth is this pig made of? Why is it a stone pig? Guys! Oh, no, this is not good. The pigs are the final boss of the game. What is... I've hit it in the back. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it's obviously not going to have my sword, is it? Oh, you tricksy pig. Pig's gonna come back and raid you? I actually feel like it is. What are these pigs made out of? Nah, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't even hit a pig. It's over. The dream's over. Yeah, get shot in the ass, mate. Guys, I'm not being funny. Oh, Jesus, man. Now, that's all well and good. But where's my bloody sword? I know this isn't the right tool either. Mate, I'm fuming. What do you mean? The pig stole my sword. Did that just disarm me or something? I don't really know. That's insane. Surely it's on the ground somewhere. Please. Please. I'm not going all the way back home, I tell you that. I actually think that the pig disarmed me and that was it. That is bloody ridiculous. It went back and looked like you put the sword away. Did I? I don't have the sword on me though. What the hell, guys? What the actual hell was that? I don't know what to do. I want my bloody sword back. Well, guess the pigs decided to eat some iron for lunch, and we're just going in with a bow and arrow. This is awful. This is very bad. Oh, what is this? Little outhouse here. I feel like I saw someone up there, but maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe it's just a pig. I can't believe that. I can't believe what we've all just witnessed here today. Being robbed blind by a pig, of all things. Not a bandit, not a brigand, not another player, but a bloody pig. Can we take... We can't. Bloody fantastic. I feel like it is on the floor somewhere, you know? I don't know. Hello? Okay, the gates are shut though. Regardless. The crazy pig ate your sword, but the animation was if you put it away and it just vanished from the bottom right. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what happened. That's hilarious. I mean, you know what? We're here now, so... You know, we'll loot all these farmhouses if we can. At the very least. I actually cannot believe that. Is there like a weapons rack around here so we can at least get like a peasant's shovel or whatever they're called? I mean, we're getting plenty of gold, which is nice. That's becoming a short. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, you would definitely be seeing that on TikTok, the thieving pig. Never mind! We found another sword! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today's a fine day. It is a short sword, unfortunately. Maybe it just, like... Maybe it just destroyed it. Because obviously it's got, like, health, right? It might have physically just destroyed the sword. Which is crazy. That makes pigs the friggin' hardest thing in the game. You see how many arrows it took? We're getting plenty of loot from this place, though, which is nice. We will definitely be avoiding pigs at all cost. Okay, we can't go in that house. I wasn't trying to split it. I was just trying to take it. Thank you very much. But have you even used the sword because it was one hit from the pig? I don't know. That's what I'm so confused about. Oh, what is this? A quarterstaff. You know, I'll take all the weapons. I don't really understand how strong that pig could have been to just one hit me and disintegrate a sword. Like it was Sauron himself. I don't understand. Pigs in real life are they are, to be honest, very strong. But that was insane. There's actually quite a lot of loot here. Can we destroy... We can't destroy these, okay. This is where we die, by the way. This is where we please give me another... Oh wait, it actually shows you the weapon in it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Not angry at that. Can we, like... Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, maybe we could bonk someone on the head. I downloaded the game in less than 3 minutes. Nice. Yeah, it is only a small game, all things considered. That's awesome, man. At least they just don't accept arrows like the deers. Yeah, true. I mean, the deers just like to be shot in the face, where for some reason the pigs at least run away, which I have to respect. We actually found some like other weapons, which is good. You know, I probably shouldn't waste my weapon on the barrel though. That'd be foolish. Oh. 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 Ooh, 17 gold coins in there. That's pretty rare. Usually it's just the 5, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, please no one just come up behind me and stab me right now. That would be so annoying. So this is unfortunately shut right now. But this is apparently a crazy PvP area, so... What is that over? Did you see that movement? Could be NPC, could be person. What do we reckon, guys? Do we go in? That's a per. Oh, mate. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. Wait, I don't know if they're NPCs or not. Regardless, there's too many man. Too many man, and we're gone. Unless they're going to chase me out here. They didn't move like NPCs, though. If you know what I mean. I'm just a solo man with a club, please. I feel like we need to go back home. I feel like I... Oh, that's a cool place. Maybe it is just like a little fortress that you can like go and take over. That would be so cool, though. It kind of incentivizes me to actually group up and like take out these big camps. That would be so fun. I don't know what the loot would be like, but... Interesting. I don't think you could solo them right now. Unfortunately, so I'm going to run back. I'm going to keep my head on a swivel, though. Can you do the thing where you can do... No, you can't. Where you can, like, run and look behind you on Rust. Run? I am running. Okay. I generally feel like we've got more than we bargained for. In the spirit of Fallout Boy. If you know, you know. Well, there's 2 guys there. This is the thing being a solo, man. It's very scary. Oh, no. No, guys. They're running. Okay, they're running back. I was going to go get my bow and arrow out. And just... They knew who I was and they got scared. Obviously, that's what it was. I would just like a fair fight, you know? 1v1. Nothing fancy. We do need at least one PvP fight. PvP fight before we do log off. I feel like we've got to, guys. This is just like bandits, NPC bandits in here. Is that someone's house? Oh, nah. There ain't no way someone's already building stone castles already, you know? Absolutely not. Nope. That's ridiculous. I still have a little box. I cannot believe the pig broke my sword. Have you seen any real players? Yes, absolutely loads. We've been killed about 3 or 4 times already. Yes, we've encountered some nice people as well, which has been good. We made a few friendly neighborhood friends that live close to us. But unfortunately, as to be expected, we've also encountered people who do not care for my safety. And have you been having fun? I have indeed. I've actually really been enjoying this game, and I'm not even just saying it. I mean, I have no reason to just say it, you know what I mean? I completely understand it's early access, and it's not probably what a lot of people were expecting, but if you did a bit of investigating, it should be what you was expecting. You know? It's a very early access kind of survival game, but it has its core mechanics in place, so I mean, you know, what is there to complain about? Freaking bandits, I know, right? I would like to get into a PvP, but I can't say PvP that quickly. My brain doesn't allow it. But yeah, I want to just get in like a duel with someone. Just to test it out, you know? Are we even going the right way to home? We are. I didn't even realize. This is how good my memory is, guys. I just know the lay of the land. Are they on... Maybe this is it. Oh, no. No, man. I don't know. Hello, my good sir. Oh, no. I mean, I obviously do look menacing. Oh, no. Hello, sir. I see you up there.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
It's you.
Hey, man. Oh, this is where you guys are. Nice.
Yeah. This is where we live, man.
Cool, man. I've had a lot of trouble. A lot of unfriendly players have been slaying me multiple times.
Where? Dude, where are they?
I was going towards, like, you know, the main center area. And, like, just around there.
Ah, of course. The center area is fucking... Yeah, that's why we built here. We don't want to have a part in the center feast.
Yeah, I want to check it out, though. I really want to see what it's like inside, but I don't think I'm well equipped enough.
It's a big ass castle. That's it.
I mean, yeah, true. I mean,
A lot of good loot, but there's so much action because there's 80 people on the server, so it's not worth for us to go there. Me and my friend, we get loot from this castle here, and that's enough for us, I guess.
oh, the one where I saw you guys before.
Yeah. That's where we usually loot stuff.
Nice, dudes. Well, I'm glad I know where you live. I'll probably be moving anyway. I'm kind of bored of my little box space, so
I can move close if you want.
yeah, I will do, man. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
See, man.
Hello?
I'm with him. The other guy.
He's my friend.
Yeah. With Mr.
Okay. They're our friendly neighbors. Okay, we've got friends. Tell them about the robbing. Oh, yeah, you know what? I will tell them. I forgot to ask you guys, have you actually had any fights with the boars / pigs yet?
Excuse me?
Have you come into contact with the pigs? The boars?
Pigs?
Yes.
We've been hunting deer.
So there's boar that is very close to the center of the island, and they decided to steal weapons from me.
Pig.
I honestly held out a sword, went to parry the pig, it bit me once, and my sword disintegrated. They'll never be seen again.
Probably broke. It probably broke.
From one pig attack. That's crazy. Also, they take about 10 arrows in the face, just for your information as well. So don't really interact with pigs. That's my advice. They probably think I'm a weirdo, but I am. All you guys saw what happened with the pigs, so I feel like we have an obligation to tell everyone on this server about the pigs, okay? Vlogs are Rose, I just seen your message. Thank you for the kind words, I guess. And April, hello, lovely to see you. They definitely think I'm an absolute weirdo, for sure. But, you know what? As long as they don't kill me, that's all that really matters. So we didn't get any... I love we was about to start PvP with the only 2 friends we made on the whole server. That was a brand new sword you made as well. I know, that's what I mean. I don't really understand how it possibly could have broken like that. But, yeah, I mean, we may need to move up to those guys up on the hill. I like the sound of that. Definitely do. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been streaming now for how long? 3.5 hours. I think we've given this a very good initial playtest, and I've honestly had a lot of bloody fun. Honestly, this has been fantastic. I really hope you've had a fun time hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone on YouTube and Twitch. But I will indeed have to love and leave you for the time being. Please do smash the like button. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitter, YouTube, I don't know. All the stuff if you want to. We definitely will be playing more of this. Maybe some more later tonight. Definitely tomorrow though. So yeah, hope you can come and hang out with me once again. And hopefully we don't get, well, shanked by some pigs again. That would be absolutely amazing. But honestly, massively appreciate it. Thank you so much. But until then, I'll catch you in the next stream and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Good evening, guys. Goodbye.